Yeah, I remember with like
Did you
Hecate
buy?
before, I basically just gave Warboss like footnotes and just went DM go wild.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. I'm not. We're just doing it. Hi, everyone. We're back.
Hi.
Hi.
First news. I'm alive. Good to know.
Yeah.
Second news. Session is happening. Wasn't happening for a bit. Good to know. We're on time. What? That's insane.
Honestly,
Anyway, hi
though,
everyone.
despite everything that's happened today, it is insane that we are on time and all here.
I know, fucking right?
Yeah.
What the hell? But yes, hello everyone. Welcome back to another session of Crown of the Tyrant Queen.
Welcome back.
Yippee!
We're all actually here. We're all ready. We're on time. Time for this to immediately
And
fall
I'm not
apart.
spacing out.
Okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Blix burns everything.
And
As
then
you
we end the
flag-
session.
Okay, bye.
All right. Yep.
No.
That's,
I
No.
would.
Good session,
I
everyone. Good
would.
session.
Okay, guys. I would keep the joke going and like leave the call, but that means that we would have to
would have to
reset up the
reset the
camera.
Yep.
So I'm not. So I thought
I
about it,
appreciate it.
and it would be funny, but it also would be a lot of work for Kerm.
I appreciate
And
that.
we just started. So let's
Okay, but what
not.
I would do
Yeah.
it for the bit, but I appreciate you not making more work for me.
In any case, what I'm going to say is we're going to so as Soraya strikes down the librarian, there's an eerie, high-pitched sound that screams through this room as the librarian implodes upon himself, his bones cracking and snapping into horrible configuration as it begins to be sucked into just this ball of crinkling undeath magic that just whooshes out. Everyone make me a strength saving throw for
Oh.
flavor's sake,
No.
except I, who's like far enough.
Back in the corner of the room.
Is this just a
Well,
push?
God,
Well,
It's just
Like, if this is just a
it's-
concussive wave that's gonna shove us away, I'm not even gonna have Sora make it. She's just prone on the ground at like what, fucking 5 HP? She's at 19, but
Yeah.
like no, yeah, she's
So-
fucking, she's gone.
so as a lot of people like Tish is pushed a step back. Lix drops on his ass. Herrick
I mean, I'm in the
almost
ass,
drops
yeah.
from Tish but succeeds. Soraya is the closest,
Oh,
and
yeah.
so is pushed back like 15 feet and falls to her back. And then she's kind of fucking
Oh, there goes
Sora,
Sophos.
Oh,
Sora
no.
just
Wait.
Sora just kind of is pushed and starts to roll along this wall
Yep.
oh,
until she just stops over there, like doom. And Sophos is a lot larger, so he gets pushed back like 10 feet.
I'm like, there
and
goes my
doesn't
one
have
good
to-
roll for the session.
Gunner,
rip.
so you were at 5 HP, now you're at 1 HP? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
I'm going to accept self-inflicted harm. Okay, so
Laura in the corner. Good work, team.
Meanwhile, Hecate's just standing above everybody, like pathetic.
Hecate, what did you roll?
A nat 20.
20? Yeah, Hecate is pushed back, but just kind of floats on the air current and immediately stabilizes themselves, and just kind of looks at everyone
it for a
being
nice look.
stumbled around on the ground with disdain.
Don't push your luck, Hecate.
No, he's got that just one meme from like The Simpsons where he's just like looking at everybody with like the pathetic. He's just making that face. He hasn't said anything.
Are
Okay.
you all right?
No.
Noted.
I's like, are you all right?
used
She
to it.
says. She just kind of puts away her fucking crossbow and walks into the room unharmed. Because I think I is like the one who didn't like, aside from the original spell, you didn't take like anything throughout this combat. Mostly because
Yeah,
I
we
didn't want,
basically had her
I had
taking
it-
pot shots from the back.
I kind of had I made a decision not to attack you with a spell that could one shot you, because that felt wrong to do while you weren't here.
Yeah,
But
you threw it at me.
Why
Why
not?
not?
Didn't and almost died.
Essentially, I decided to just have you stand back, which happens to mean that you were basically unharmed throughout this combat.
Which is probably more or less what would have happened anyways.
Mhm.
Oh, and I do want to tell you that because it is not because it is important, but because it is cool, that the osteomancy spell I was going to target you with was a spell that would shatter your skull and use the bone shards to pierce your brain.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I did that. So that was
Yeah.
fun. If I
He
hadn't
only
tossed
took
my
half
blade,
damage,
that was
so like
exactly
40
your
or
HP.
something.
Steinhart's has some scary spells in it.
Indeed.
Do
It do, indeed do.
Might get a little bit close
That
to
was
the
basically the only attack I took in that whole fight, and I'm kind of low.
mic.
So,
Yeah, I can't
as
imagine
you
that.
approach, as you approach, you see that on the center, everything here is like this, like blue ethereal energy that's kind of cold and ghastly. But there's a warm golden light on the anvil over here, which, you know what? I'm just going to. Oh, God, that was not fun. Okay, sorry. I'm just going to go over here. I'm going to.
Use it.
Okay. There you go. Oh, so there's kind of like a golden. No, I don't want to add light. No, I don't want to remove light. Jesus. Okay.
There you go. You got
There's a golden light at the center of the room.
it.
A golden light upon which is two sets of items. Not well, what I call them sets of items. I'm not exactly. I'll clarify. So on one side of the anvil is a bundle of different herbs, mushrooms, and different plants, with a small burner and a few glass receptacles. And like a mortar and pestle. I was looking for. I was looking for the English word for what I was thinking about. Yeah, mortar and pestle. And on the other side is just kind of a piece of wood with different like woodworking tools. So those are the two things that stand on that on that anvil at the center. They are kind of like this. The wood is this kind of viney, green wood, but it is like slightly. It is dried, so you could work with it to do something. Probably something that you would have to. You would need to be flexible, like a bow or some such for the woodworking, or well, I mean, there's multiple things you could do with the array of plants that you have at your disposal with your herbalism kit. So there we are. So we have someone who would need to use woodworkers tools, wood crafters, um, and someone who would need to use herbalism. I believe that we have two people who have proficiency in woodcarver's tools. I have two checks that need to happen for woodcarver's tools, so I would request that one of you two who has or you either work together, or one of you take this one and the other one take the other skill challenge at a later date, because I don't want one of you to take both, because that would be stupid, because that's not what I planned. I'm gonna roll the fuck out of you.
I mean, I literally cannot do the word carvers one, but I do have herbalism, so
I assume we just need to do the same we've been doing in the other rooms. Just have someone use the tools to deal with the desecration or whatever.
And hopefully not be attacked this time.
I mean, I think we dealt with the thing that was going to attack us in this room if we were to do it. We might have been able to do that during the fight, honestly, but probably.
There was a chance we could have done that in the kitchen. We never tried. I assumed if we did try to move the stuff, that might have happened early without having to cook. I don't know.
Either way, I can't remember if Soraya's been actually doing wood carving since she got into the actual
I don't
tarnished door, so I don't know if Sora.
I think while you were traveling, she was fiddling with a piece of wood, but she didn't like out. I don't believe she's outright talked about her proficiency. She's just kind of fiddled with pieces of wood and used their claws on.
Well,
them.
Specifically, I'm saying I don't know if Sora knows that she's proficient with it, because
I don't think I've
no,
done
Sora would not know that. I don't think.
Yep. So, anyone in the party good with this kind of stuff?
Nope.
I mean, know like certain carvings of like bones and things, so I don't think I'm the best person. But if we have no one,
I'm good with wood. Herbs and stuff less so, though.
No, I'm good with that.
Alright, well, guess we'll kind of leave it up to you two then. Just let us know if you need any help with anything.
Sure thing.
Sora holds up a hand, bleeding profusely. Here to help.
Let me help with that. And I'm gonna go over, and after noticing you're bleeding, I'm going to use magic, so you will feel blood enter your bleeding as I heal you with saying words of blood is blood is life, blood is blood, or whatever I said before. And I'm casting Cure Wounds.
That is...
So, Sora, you get healed, but instead of feeling burnt or acid or fire in your veins, you just feel the very icky and strange sensation of your blood flowing backwards back into your body.
Okay.
No, there is heat in this. There is heat in this. There is like, does feel warm as the blood does this.
Thank you.
No problem.
I would like to thank my healer players
What's your
for
ability
having
mod?
made.
+5?
4. 4.
4. 14. All right.
I would like to thank my players who have healing options for making healing deviant in my game. Thank you.
Yeah, right? It's
No problem.
healing uncomfortable in this game.
The only
Look,
one who
my
has
healing
the
power literally comes from Tiamat's blessing. What do you want me to do?
okay, and to be fair,
Meanwhile, for
the
me,
only
I kind of made it this way. I wanted to be a weird, creepy blood mage guy.
and the only one who heals normally is Hecate, but when he does, he hurts you emotionally.
Yeah. Yeah.
So healing hurts no matter what.
And then theoretically, I could heal, but
Theoretically.
theoretically,
I can heal technically, but she's also a fucking hell knight.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I can heal. However, I can't heal right now.
yeah.
I used all my resources up.
All right.
So who is going first, and who wants help?
all right, so
Don't.
that is a good question. Who will do you want to work in tandem, work one after the other? As I said, the piece of wood that you have is very flexible, so it would be good for anything that requires a lot of flex. So either like a bow or the pole for a pole arm or a staff, something along those lines, where the herbs could basically be used for mostly anything. Um, how about this? How about you give me like an intelligence check made with your herbalism kit to see what you can think of doing first with the herbs. You don't need to make an intelligence check to decide what you want to do with a piece of wood. It's not exactly the same type of situation.
And I
decide
will,
what you want to do.
unless anyone seems against it, I will go up to someone and I will do a little ritual to cast guidance.
Okay, as I was saying. So, making it with basically intelligence with proficiency bonus then?
Yes, that would be what you would get with you. It would be cool if it was a bit like the but you can just roll herbalism kit and do -1.
I mean, you can
That
change
would work.
it.
Not.
I know you can choose what roll it is if you like edit it in the cog thing.
Nah,
Like
too much work. I'm just gonna roll it and do +3.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Okay, cool. All right, so you can make a few potions with this. This roll lets you know what kind of great ass potions you can make with these herbs, but keep in mind that the higher rarity potion you make, the higher the rolls are going to be, but the cooler the item you are going to get. So
and we like cool items.
Yeah. So
I'm
I'm going
willing
to
to do a
go
ritual to help
into.
you. Known as guidance.
I'm going to keep them to uncommon, rare, and very rare. I'm going to argue that at your level, legendary for a bit high for a potion that you might be able to make. So you can make a healing potion, like a regular healing potion. You can make okay, so for potion of healing, you can make a potion of healing, you can make either a regular healing potion, a greater healing potion, or a superior healing potion. You could try to make a supreme healing potion, but that would be a very hard roll. Technically, you could try it. So, of course, all the healing potions are available. Then you could make a because specifically of this place where you've been dealing with ghosts and shit, you could do an oil of etherealness, which is essentially like
I think it's like the blink spell, right?
it is the etherealness spell, so it's
Oh,
like
that's
a
right.
7th level spell.
Yeah.
Lasts 8 hours. It's a really good spell, and it's a very powerful potion that you could make. And then I mean, you figure out that you can do this, and then you immediately dismiss the option of making a potion of flying, which is one of the hardest potion that you could make, but everyone except Herrick in your party can fly, so it's completely useless to you.
Wow.
Though
Wow.
though
Absolute
once again
slaughter.
with the well, I mean, it could put you in a situation where if you all have to fly, at least Herrick can drink a potion, I guess. So you, but I would prefer
Eric,
you
you mean
have to,
Tish?
yeah, Tish. And you do have once again, like a lot of the stuff here feels like it's would be good for ghostly things because of the current state of this place. So you could make a potion of gaseous form. So I'm just gonna go in alphabetical order because that's easier. You could make a potion of gaseous form. You can make a potion of healing, and you can make an oil of etherealness.
Etherealness.
An oil that makes you ethereal. I'm gonna, and I'm just gonna make sure that there's not another thing that would be cool. I guess you could make a potion of invisibility or greater invisibility. That would also work with what you have here. Once again, the potion of greater invisibility better but harder to make. The DC is going to be higher. And I think those are the potions that you could make with what you have in front of you. So healing, etherealness, with fucking flying gaseous form and invisibility. Choose which one you want to do and choose what rarity you want to try them at. And during that, Soraya, I'm curious, do you have a bow?
It's a good question.
I don't believe you have a ranged weapon at all.
I don't think apparently I have a hand crossbow. I don't think I've used it ever though.
Just in case.
Just
in case.
Well, I mean, this this vine that you have in front of you, this kind of like hard wooden vine, is of Fey origin. So you think you could do something with it that you would be specifically proficient with, even though you technically don't have short bow or long bow proficiency. You would have Fey bow proficiency. And I'm giving everyone extra proficiencies anyway. It's not a big deal.
Well, that sounds fun. So yeah, I was kind of loosely thinking of making a bow anyway, so that works.
I'm going to give you two options. You can make a longbow, a compound bow, or a short bow. The compound bow being the hardest to make, uh, which is going to be essentially a long bow, but it's not heavy, and yeah, essentially that's you don't have the heavy property to deal with. Not that I think you have enough strength for a heavy longbow. But like essentially you get a short bow, which is going to be a d6 damage, a long bow, which is going to be a d8, but it's heavy, and a compound bow, which is going to be a d8 as well, but it's not a heavy weapon, so you don't get the downsides of it being heavy.
I also assume by compound you probably mean like recurve or something, right? Because
I meant recurve because
Yeah.
you don't have more variant version. You get a recurve bow.
yeah, more of a recurve.
I don't
but
know
I
why
got.
I said compound. I meant recurve.
I'm,
I
I'm
meant recurve. Okay, I meant recurve. Shut up.
sitting back here as like a archery, not expert, but like I know archery.
I know, bow.
All right, settle down, Shiro.
Do you know I'm really good at archery? I mean, the arch. No.
Whoever
Damn,
can
you've been in
string
archer class
the
this whole
old
time.
king's bow and shoot through 12 axes cleanly. I gotta
Come
stop.
on, you gotta
I
stop.
don't-
We're gonna get DMC'd. We don't want to get
Don't worry, I'll cheat
DMCA'd.
with this crossbow. I'll use this heavy crossbow without cheat.
Yeah. All right. Anyways.
And you know what? I'm going to give you one final option.
Okay.
You can make a war bow if you want. So the war bow is one of the bows that I kind of came up with. Essentially, it's a bow that uses your strength. It's a D10, and it's very much heavy though, and it might be better for someone else in the party to use or to sell because it's going to be pretty fucking awesome. And war bows are fairly rare because it's hard to find material that would work for them. But this seems like it could work. It's, as I said, it's large enough to make a long bow. The piece of vine wood, so you could do something cool with it.
I am loath to mention it because Sora is technically also a guest character, but she did seem to be struggling with her bow earlier.
Yeah, the string stacked, right?
So if you don't want it for
Sure.
yourself and you're looking for someone else to give a bow to,
Yeah, that's true, eh? Just for fun, what was Sora's bow?
it's just a regular ass bow. I don't think she actually has her mother's bow.
Okay.
It's
No,
just a.
it was
Yeah,
just,
that would be. Yeah, that would be insane if you had your mother's bow.
Which mother's bow?
It's also a good question.
Did they both have a bow? I just
Yeah.
mostly remember one of their bows. Okay.
Valeria absolutely had a bow. Yes.
No, that's the one.
She
that's
had
the one I
the
remembered. I didn't
she had the
remember- I didn't
Cupid bow
remember-
that
Are you
that
kidding me?
charmed
Jicole
monsters.
constantly used her short bow. Are you kidding?
I know. It's just
She
the other
used her
one was a magic.
bow more than her freaking spear most of the time.
But yes, for if you wanted to make a bow for Sora, it would probably be a better option if you went with the recurve specifically.
What? You
Um,
mean the war bow?
Oh yeah, Sora's like super strong.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, the war bow.
She is
would
not
definitely work.
dexterity. That's why she
The
was
war bow
struggling
would
with the
be
bow.
very good.
My God, please just make a fucking bow.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
We're
Yeah.
going in circles.
Yes, all the circles. No. Yeah.
How dare
But
you?
Honestly,
also worth mentioning, Hecate was talking about potentially using her last bardic inspiration on someone, but Tony hasn't mentioned who she wanted to use it on yet. If she wanted to use it. But either way,
yeah. I
who
think
sucks at rolling?
Ah.
Tony.
that's not a
I mean, that's a mean but also accurate to ask question.
No, who does
Yeah.
Tony like? I or Soraya? You get to choose.
Or more precisely, who
No,
does,
make it as a character choice. Your
Yeah,
character.
actually, yeah,
Who do
who
they
do
like
they
more?
like?
Yeah, who does
That- if
Hmm,
that's
not-
if that's
not Tony.
not proof about that
I-
comment we made earlier about Hecate being a self-insert, I don't know what is.
Hecate would probably lean more towards I, just very slightly, because he kind of got yelled at by big cat lady a while ago.
Yeah, I was going to say.
That's
To
fair.
be fair, it was
like
his fault.
yesterday got chastised by
Yeah.
by
Bro,
Soraya,
valid,
so
honestly.
so
You
maybe
know what?
he's
I guess
just
it is
kind of
valid.
not
Who
happy.
hasn't yelled at Hecate? Which
I don't
apparently is
think
just I.
you get a bardic inspiration. What do you say to
So,
Hai to help her into her making of potions?
I has no, it's not bardic inspiration. She has an inspiration die, but it's not bardic inspiration. So how is that handled?
You have both.
You have both.
Yeah, both.
You have,
Cool.
Can you use
you have
both?
heroic inspiration and
You can-
bardic
you- you-
inspiration.
You can use. I mean, if
Yeah,
you
it's not
if you
bardic, man.
want a very rare potion, that might be like an
Yeah?
opportunity. Just kind of,
It is also worth
if
noting
only
this is
if
why
only
they.
you had mayors instead of so that you would have advantage.
It's
Man,
worth noting
if
this
only
is
we
also
had
why
better
they call it
dragon.
heroic inspiration now, so that they can stop getting confused with bardic inspiration.
Yeah. You know what? You're right, War Boss. If only we had a dragon and not a lizard.
All right, but yes,
Really helpful.
it is time to make decisions. Who's making what?
I think I am gonna make a warbow.
You're gonna make the warbow.
Yeah.
Not.
Mine's a bit more of a complicated decision because no, I'm not making a flying potion. You can fuck right off.
What?
I'll remember that when you need help.
I'll just learn a
Oh
teleport spell,
darn! I
teleport
couldn't
you
get
into the air.
in time because I couldn't fly.
I mean, out of all those options, I feel like invisibility might be one of the more interesting ones, but that's up to
Yeah,
you or
no, that's what I'm leaning toward right now because it was gonna be
then-
that or some amazing high healing potion.
So
But
because as I said, you can go for a healing potion. You can go up to 10d4 plus 20. The supreme healing potion, which is very rare.
I say we go with your gut. Just do whatever you want.
Healing's always good, but I'm not here to tell
invisibility.
you what to do.
Invisibility, let's go!
Invisibility or greater invisibility. So the one that lasts an hour or the one that lasts a minute, but you can
Attack while
knock
doing.
people over
yeah.
the head with it and it doesn't dispel.
Okay, obviously the one that the greater one. That's the more fun one.
It is. You're not wrong.
All right. Yes, it is.
Also the
indeed.
harder one to do, so good luck.
Yep. You have bardic inspiration
heroic
and heroic inspiration, so yeah.
I am going to say
am I-
specifically
and I
because
think I
this
would
is a
be-
dungeon with a lot of creatures that are undead and don't use their eyes to see. I'd probably bank it for another dungeon if I do that. But I mean, if you want to use the invisibility potion in a dungeon full of monsters with true sight, be my fucking guest.
Yeah, and unless you deny it, just because I also want you to have to roll lots of additional dice. Yeah, Lix is going to be casting guidance on you.
Also,
That's
Lex, do you
another
mind
D4.
trying to give the help action? You are proficient in woodwork tools, so you could give
I mean,
Soraya
I
advantage.
could. I mean, I could do the help action. As I did mention, and this was kind of thing. It is more like for Lix. It is his woodworking tool is more like for him doing things with bones, and I couldn't change the name to Bone Carver's tools. So as it is, I still used to that, so I'll help.
Okay,
if I'm
cool.
allowed to.
No, no worries, man. I'll find you
Okay.
a bone to chew on at some point.
Yeah, the skill is transferable. Transferable skills.
All right.
Yeah, you're right. I don't have a way to change to add.
Yeah, I've been trying to do that
Custom.
for a bit.
Yeah, these sheets don't have custom tools.
What? Do they not?
Nope.
Oh.
At least I haven't found them.
Huh.
You already made a meal for people, so be glad.
Yeah. I'm not really upset. I'm not really. Yeah. Literally, I made Licks to be a bit of a chef, so I'm okay with not being able to do my bone coffee. He's mostly used
All
it
right,
for
so I'm
crafting his
going to
runes
ask.
anyway.
I'm gonna ask the carvers to make multiple checks. So first off, you've already made your intelligence check to figure out what you can do with these things. So now knowing that you, with how good you rolled, I'm going to give you advantage on your check to make a potion eye, and well, Soraya, you get to make a war bow, which technically is going to be a lot easier because it's not a magical item. So your DC is lower, but you don't have advantage because Bone Dude doesn't want to help.
I mean, I'm willing to help.
It's like that.
It's
No,
it's
I'm
whether
Fine.
whether the skill's transferable. It's whether it's transferable.
Well,
Is it
Vine and
transferable
Bone
skills?
is a bit different, so I'm just going to say no for that. But yeah, cool.
Okay.
So um, first, I'm going to ask for um both of you to work on the ingredients before, like, to prep them. So it's going to be a dexterity check for both of you with your proficiency.
Okay.
Sorry, I was yawning. What did you say?
Dex with proficiency.
Thank you.
Dex or proficiency to prepare. So basically, you're going to be cutting the different ingredients into the proper size pieces and make sure that all the pieces are the same size so they all diffuse into the potion at the same time. It's a bit of a dexterous type of situation.
If it's Dex or
so
proficiency, I'm just gonna roll a saving throw.
Saving
Go ahead.
throw or acrobatics or sleight of hand or anything like that'll work. Anything like that you have proficiency in.
As if I had acrobatics. Okay, so that's a 14. I did give you advantage though, specifically because you did really well on your other check. And Soraya,
Here, I'll.
um,
I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's a 14.
okay. So
Nice.
I'm gonna say for this specific, as long as you rolled well, I was going to have the advantage keep going through the different sections, but because you haven't, like, diced the items optimally, I'm gonna say that this is the point where you lose your advantage on the following checks. As for Soraya, you're just kind of cutting the little, like, wooden twigs on the vine and just kind of the leaves. So that's DC 13 does it.
Yay.
All right. Now I'm going to ask okay, so I'm going to ask you to start carving the bow. So it's going to be a dex again. And I am going to ask you to just kind of use mortar and pestle to ground down your different ingredients that you've cut. Um, so into a paste, which is going to be strength for both of you with your proficiencies. And you still have your inspirations if you want to use one.
Also, actually, that's the point. I forgot to roll this. For I specifically, they did technically get a +4 on those.
Okay,
those
you keep your advantage. Fuck, you get an 18.
so I forgot I did say I was giving you specifically
The guidance, he did say
You
that.
did say you were using guidance. So you keep your advantage for the next roll. So it's going to be a strength checks with your proficiency bonus.
I'm probably
is-
going to use one of my inspirations on this.
You can wait until you've rolled.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
Both heroic and bardic inspiration you can use retroactively now.
So
It didn't used
strength
to
of
be that, but
proficiency, you
now
say?
it is.
Yep.
Yep. So
Strength
probably like
proficiency with
+2, I think.
Yeah.
Thank
You
Lord.
have
It's with
to-
advantage.
I still have
Oh,
advantage. Yeah, I
definitely
still have
roll that,
advantage.
Oh my god.
Oh my
god.
All right,
Okay,
we're
so
we're
yes, it
no,
would be
hold
a
on,
good
hold on.
time
We're
to-
popping it. We're popping them.
The heroic first, I assume.
Lix,
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask Lix if he keeps guidance high.
Yeah, I will. So I'll roll.
Okay.
Or
So
see if that
roll your
becomes a-
D4. It
Okay,
becomes
roll-
a
You're at
10.
a 10.
Roll
So
the
good
d.
You
roll
to
off
add-
one inspiration.
So
Do it.
Roll
I
it
believe
again.
that Hecate's.
Hmm?
No, you already rolled a
on.
5 and a 6.
You,
Yes.
is that a
I
success with
rolled a
10?
5 and a 6. No, it is not a success with a 10.
That's
Well,
why.
but
That's why
you-
I'm
what
getting
I was
the
going
freaking
to say
1d8
is
out.
Well, you don't need a
have
1d8. You
have
get
a
to
D10
re-roll.
for the heroic.
Heroic
Oh, it's a
inspiration is just a
reroll.
re-roll, yeah.
The heroic.
Um.
Heroic is a reroll, or you get a D8 for Bardic.
Yeah, on here it says D8
Oh.
inspiration.
Oh. Didn't realize it was from that. I thought you
Oh,
were
hello?
talking just actual heroic inspiration.
Okay, so you can roll a D8.
Gotcha. Yeah. It's a 15 now.
Okay, 15 does it. So you manage, but you're gonna lose the advantage. So you succeed on the next part, but you lose the advantage. And now, Soraya, your strength check with your tool proficiency.
I just gotta check. Thing.
So it's the rough carving of the bow, and then
Yeah.
the detail carving is going to be dexterity.
Yeah, just
So your next one is dex,
okay.
and then there's gonna be a final strength to string the bow. So technically, stringing the bow doesn't have to be you. Once you're done crafting, you can let one of your strong boy friends string the bow.
One of?
I think there's
Yeah.
one, right?
Yeah.
It's Sora.
Man, I don't think. I think there's like
Oh,
someone with like
yes.
above average strength.
Sora, you get like a good. So yeah, that's a success. Okay. So, all right. So, Soraya, this is a success. So you successfully do the rough carving of the bow. Now you're going to like treat the bow with I believe that there is some heat treating involved with bows.
Depends on the
so you're
bow, but
gonna
sometimes, yeah.
So you're gonna heat treat the bow. There are ethereal flames around for you to use. And that's gonna be like one of you. It's gonna be either wisdom or intelligence for the heat treating of the bow, and for I, your next step is to begin to boil your potion and make sure you don't overboil it. So you begin to stir and boil the potion. So I'm gonna ask um, what ability check I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna say your your charismatically stirring the pot. But no,
I'll
it's,
just roll
you're
intimidation.
infusing. So what I'm going to say is you're
Yeah,
infusing your
intimidate
will
that
into the
potion
potion.
into existence.
You're not intimidating it. You're
Owl letter.
infusing your will into the potion. So that's going to be charisma.
Intimidate that potion into existence.
So yeah.
All we
So
just
I
see are just
guided
like the
you again.
menacing for like JoJo's Bizarre
Busted
Adventure
this
over
time.
this shit.
menacingly.
Menacingly. He's just standing there.
Alright.
Alright, so you're getting 2 added to whatever you roll.
Yeet.
Why am I getting these shit
That
rolls?
makes it a 15.
So it's another
Plus
15,
2.
which is a
Hmm.
okay. So that's an 18. So I'm gonna say it's a success. Well, actually, I'm going to give you an option. So it's not going super great. So you have an option here. You're either going to succeed, and the last step is going to be dexterity, but with disadvantage, and you're still making the greater potion, or you keep going, you keep having advantage, but it's going to be a regular
I am a woman of gambling, so
Let's go
next one
gambling.
next one with disadvantage.
Next on disadvantage. Okay.
Just playing Balatro now.
All right. And Soraya, you
How'd you know?
I said
You said intelligence or wisdom?
yep.
All right. I'm going with wisdom if that's all the same to you.
What? The monk going wisdom?
18.
Wow,
Okay.
shocker, I know.
So all right. So I'm going to because I have like a few little things for mundane crafting out open because I feel like mundane crafting is very important. So with an 18 on that check, you're gonna get to decide something.
Sorry, I got distracted. What?
No, you're not the one who gets a bonus
Oh,
because
okay.
we rolled
You're good
well.
for now.
Damn.
So you have an option for the bow. So you can have one tier 1 upgrade to this bow. So it's either a balanced bow, which gives it a non-magical +1 to attack roll. A critical bow, which crits on 19s. A runic bow, which can be then empowered in a rune. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Probably going to show up in a later room if you want to make a really cool item. Silvered, which is going to fuck with ghosts and werewolves and stuff. Or wounding, which is going to be a non-magical +1 bonus to damage. So you can choose one of those. So either a +1 to hit, +1 to damage, silver to deal with undeads, ghosts, and ghouls, or critical to get like crits on a 19. And finally, you have the runic option, which is doesn't do anything right now, but can possibly be upgraded later.
Only there
With
was a bunch of
magical
people in the party
effects.
that could work with runes.
Mm-hmm.
If only Herrick was existent. Eric
Yeah.
exists.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if only
if
I was kind of planning on Eric having check in the later room. What? No, that's stupid.
What? No.
Eric hasn't made a check yet, so that's not happening. I specifically
You guys didn't make the
like
motion of flying. Fuck you guys. No checks for you.
All right. So yeah. So okay. So what do you want? Do you want a bow that makes it easier for you to hit people? A bow that crits easier? A bow that gets infused with magic later? A bow that deals extra damage? I'm gonna say, you know what, Soraya? I'm going to make an executive decision that you can't make silvered weapons.
Thank you.
Because you're a werewolf. You're a werewolf.
I'm gonna argue you can't make silver weapons when there's no silver.
I'm gonna argue that if you choose the silver action, I'm gonna ask you to take a hit dice of damage.
Yeah. Lycanthropy be like
wounding. Wounding is +1 to damage, but not to hit. So it's a non-magical +1 to hit.
Well, I
damage,
kind
sorry.
of like the idea of the mystery mouse tool for later, so runic.
All right, runic. So you managed to make a runic, and if you make another roll of 18 and above for the last part, you're gonna get another one. So essentially, that's what I'm doing with crafting mundane weapons, and yeah.
Yeah,
So
this was fine. The thing with my bone crafting, it's sort of the idea for me inscribing runes. I do have a whole rune thing. It's just not my main thing compared to Herrick. So
all right. So okay. So last part, you're going to you're going to condense your potion, remove it from the boiling, and stir it vigorously to and infuse your will into it. So it is going to be a wisdom check, and it is going. No, it's going to be dex. You're going to be doing dexing, and you want to like just kind of finish the brewing process. You don't want to overcook your potion or undercook your potion, or essentially you don't want to reduce it or keep it too dilute.
I'll give you a +2 with that.
And for
Excuse me for
for
a moment.
Soraya, you're doing the final carving in the bow, so it's going to be dexterity as well.
Okay.
And let's see, bardic inspiration now.
Okay.
Which is just a D8.
She's moving.
Nice.
6. So 18, 20.
So 20.
Right?
Yeah, 20.
So 20
Yeah,
is
30, 20.
matches with the DC I set for the
Let's fucking go!
Let's fucking go! You make so by the skin of your fucking teeth, you make
Let's go gambling!
You make a greater invisibility potion. So let's do something fun if you want. I'm not going to since you didn't like succeed very well throughout the brewing section of this potion, I want you to think of a random glitch or quirk that your potion is going to have. DM it to me and don't tell anyone else. And when the potion gets used, I'm gonna pin it, and we're going to keep that in note. So just for the fun of it.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I can already think of one, but I'll let you come up with one on your own.
So Soraya, you get to do a dexterity to just kind of finish carving up the bow, making sure it's limber, and finish the heat treat. Well, you've done the heat treating of the bow. Now you're doing the final touches, making sure that there's not a part that's too thick and the part that's too thin. Just gonna making sure that everything on the bow is top notch. You get Dex plus proficiency, so I believe plus
Yeah,
plus
I'm
8.
just okay. I'm just gonna click woodcarver's tools if that's all right.
Yeah, you can click wood. You can click
It's
wood
easier if my
carver's
brain is
tools.
already set there.
You you already have Dex wood carver's tools.
Whoa. Okay. Fuck that.
Okay.
All right. What? I see. I see how it is.
Um, Soraya, I don't know
Yeah?
if you've noticed, but if you look to the top right of your sheet, your inspiration is lit up. So you do have a heroic inspiration. You do have a reroll.
I would like to use that.
That would be great. That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, does it?
Just don't jinx it. There we go.
Oh my God.
Better.
It could be fun.
Good. That was so okay. So it hovered on the natural 20 on my
Yeah,
end.
same.
Yeah.
So 21 is still good enough. So you get to pick another one. So not silvered, we've established that. It can be either it crits better, it hits better, or it damages better.
Guess it damages better.
Or I'm gonna give you like one option because you chose runic.
Okay.
And you beat a 20 for your check. So I'm also going to give you the option. Well, no, I'm not going to do that because that's stupid. And I'm using a lot of 2024 monsters that don't have resistant to non magical weapons. But I'm going to say because it's runic and you made a really good check, just make sure that we're just going to make sure that we add the magical tab to the weapon so that it gets by resistances. But yeah, so either the crit, the plus the hit, or the plus the damage.
I think plus to damage.
All right. So you set it up so that you imbue your natural you manage to impart a little hint of your key, of your spirit, of your monkiness. That sounds very stupid.
I love
Business.
Okay, but you imbue a bit of your monkey into the bow, making it that it has a +1 bonus to damage rolls made with the weapon. So I'm going to say I'm going to just kind of add an item into your sheet that is going to be this bow. While well, actually, first things first. Let's do that. We're gonna take a little break later, and I'm add items to your sheets respectively. So first off, I'm going to copy everyone. So after the all right. So after the items are forged, you see the golden glow just kind of travel out from the anvil and begin to absorb everything in the room. And there's a flash of light that covers everything. So all the surfaces of the room are covered in white. And then there is just these cracks that appear all over the room. And with a shattering sound of glass, you are sent into a new area, which is going to load slowly because fuck dramatic timing, I
Ooh,
Oh,
it's so pretty though.
actually pretty.
guess.
Ooh,
So,
that's nice.
welcome to the Herbalist Grotto, which is the room how it used to look before it was defiled by. And I also didn't. Jesus
Like that.
fucking Christ, Cat.
Yeah.
I
I
didn't.
haven't done
I-
shit.
I didn't know
I-
Ruby was
I-
getting cleansed too.
I wanted. I've decided that for specifically the purified maps, I don't feel like doing um like doing dynamic lighting because I want you to see everything. Exactly. So I don't know if it did it work? Lighting? Yeah, you see
I
everything?
I mean, I can see everything, so
Yeah.
All
Everything.
right. So you enter this room. So this place is officially so the the air grows from just kind of this cloying cold like dry air to this slightly humid temperate uh, climate, I guess. Um, and all of you are stepping in this just kind of water, but it's not. It's weird to say. The water isn't wet in the sense that the water is more of kind of like a starry liquid. It doesn't stick to you and it doesn't wet you. It's magical, and it's just kind of has like these tiny stars shining with.
So it's just kind of like a flowing aura more than it is a liquid.
Well, you can technically still bottle it and use it for alchemy, but um, it doesn't leave a residue on your skin. It's almost as if it was, like it's the same way that like when you bring something hydrophobic into water, it just sort of just doesn't get wet. So
Okay.
this
So it's like an
water does the
oil.
same
Oh.
thing.
if
Oh,
I
you fucking-
submerge
okay.
myself in it, will it wash the blood away from my wounds?
Definitely. Okay. So, well, I mean, I say definitely, but I should say, as Matthew Mercer has said before me many times, you can certainly try.
Can I make an investigation to like see if it would even help with that?
You
Cool. While
can
you're doing
if
that, I'm
you
just
get off
dropping
from
into it.
25 feet in the air. Fucking prick.
I didn't
Staying
even
all
realize I
above-
was flying.
You
I thought I
above you-
landed.
You landed? Okay, so I'm just gonna remove the plus 25 feet on top of your token.
I was honestly thinking I'd landed after combat. Didn't realize I was still flying.
I mean,
You never told me you landed!
My bad.
Okay.
No,
My
to
we're-
be
bad.
fair, you can't do the stuff on the map herself, so
Anyway, let me just I what?
You're
Those
intimidating.
is like
Spencer.
dyslexia. Hang on, let me fix that.
You wanted
It's
to
not help that
investigate.
intimidation and investigation are right next to each other.
All good. I mean, still.
Intimidating bird high in the
That's
sky.
because the alphabet works that way.
Look, I am dyslexic.
So 16.
Not
This
you.
is astral water. So it's the type of water that you can find in the astral plane.
Oh,
It functions like water,
Oh.
essentially. It feeds plants in the same way that water would, but usually it helps them grow faster because astral energies have some kind of effect on time, which means that when you harvest from this garden, usually by the next day, what you've harvested has grown back, unless you harvest the whole fucking thing, at which point you're a monster. What are you doing? You're breaking this wonderful place. But yes, so essentially,
What are
as
you
long as you
So,
leave a piece of, as long as you plant a plant and leave a piece of it, it's going to regrow and reflow.
So anybody want to grab a couple of bottles of this? Because I certainly will.
If you got,
I mean, like I
It-
said, I'm just plopping right into this.
Do we hold on? Do we hold on?
I've
to
Okay.
the,
already gone
okay,
half
okay,
run
okay.
today,
Just that we
used up
use-
all my hit dice, and been knocked back down to like half health.
Okay, so Herrick, as you dive into the water, the little instead of like the blood floating away, the little stars inside of the astral water just kind of congregate around you, and with like tiny flashes of radiance, just kind of burn away slash disintegrate the blood, leaving you completely free of all dirt and blood and any residue that would be unnatural on your body. It also gets rid of your sweat, everything, and you feel
I know,
like
first dying. I
the
have the blood.
cleanest. You feed the cleanest you have ever been. It is
Oh,
like
I
they're
needed that.
like there are
needed
like
that.
nooks and crannies in your scales that need that you just can't reach easily, that are just cleansed. It feels like you're a whole new person. And
not gonna
roll
lie, I
2d8.
think this is the best thing that's happened here since we've arrived.
Roll 2d8.
And roll 2d8.
And roll 2d8.
Roll 2d8. Roll 2d8 plus your constitution.
Oh. Plus con.
Plus your con.
That would be 3, I believe. Yeah.
Okay, well, you get that much temp HP.
Okay. I guess
that,
we should probably bathe in this before we leave.
Well, technically, you feel like whatever effect as whatever effect this water bestows is lasting.
Oh.
So you get you roll 2d8, and then after like a little bit, you feel like you could roll 2d8 again, and essentially, for the sake of not having you roll until you get a roll, after 1 minute after bathing, you're going to max out that temp HP. So it's going to be 16 plus 20. And that's where your temp HP is going to max out. And you don't know how long it will last, but it feels like it will last a bit. Everyone who's standing in the water, you're going to need to like immerse yourself to get the benefits. But for now, I'm going to say that you're going to be at 19 temp HP, Eric. After
how deep is the water?
And you're resting here, so you're all going to be at.
I mean, there's also like there's like 2 waterfalls as well. So
question.
Yes.
Whenever we like drink or consume any potions, do we still hold on to the bottles for that?
It depends. Are you a fucking asshole who throws your glass bottles to the ground once you're done with your potion? Or are you
I would hope Hecate wouldn't be, because he's a waste not whatnot, motherfucker.
So yeah, you would have
but,
empty
like, that
bottles.
would be the asshole thing to do as well.
So yeah, Hecate's gonna go by one of the waterfalls and just like fill up his. I think it's like one. Yeah, I think it's just one bottle that he had.
Okay. So yes, you can put on a on your inventory astral water. So drinking it will give you 2d8 plus con Constitution temporary HP. So it's not healing, but it's pretty good.
And I'm just going to assume it still works on licks, right? Or is there a reason why it
Yes.
doesn't?
Yes.
Okay.
No, technically, well, Lix is technically still a humanoid, even though he's kind of partly vampired.
Yeah, and I still take all the features
but
from the
let's be
vampire
fair.
or
If
healing. But this
so,
is temp HP. My thing usually
this
affects
is temp
normal
HP,
HP.
but
Yeah.
if you were a full vampire, you would be burning. Like vampires aren't good with flowing water. This is like that cranked up to 12. So vampires would
that's fair.
definitely not be liking this place.
That's fair. I'm probably not like I'm probably still getting the benefits, but I'm probably like not the most comfortable here. Like this is weird.
It's probably you. I'm going to say Lix. I'm going to make a decision. You can tell me if you agree with me.
Yeah.
You go stand on the rock.
Okay.
No, you don't
I didn't
have
hear what you
to. I'm
said.
just saying. I'm
I didn't
offering an
hear what you
option.
said. So, what was I
Okay,
you
so
cut out
so
for
so
one
so
bit.
basically, what I did was your token was here, and all I did was just go pop, pop. There, you're standing on the rock now. You're not in
Yeah,
the
that's fair.
water. But yeah, so yeah, so if you people want to like long rest or short rest, I would suggest long resting, honestly,
I
because
would
this
really
was a
like
rough
a long
fight.
rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I would like to be able to restore some skill slots. That'd be nice. Because I have like none.
It'd be nice.
I do want to remind you though, because of
Iron limit.
the way I built this dungeon, just I know this is meta, and usually I prefer to like leave that to the roleplay section, but I did set it up so that you get like 2 long rests in this dungeon. So this is your last long rest before the final room where you fight the boss, and you have 2 rooms left. So just know that you're using your last
Really need it.
Yeah.
This
So I take it.
Just need to play the resource management game. That's all. We'll be good.
Yeah.
I mean, we got astral water. Surely we
So
can do something with that.
I'm gonna say everyone, you get your long rest, and you get maxed out 2d8 plus your con, so 16 plus your constitution and temp HP.
Nice.
And in combat, this boon that you get, the astral water boon, is going to function in the same way as the Twilight Domain Cleric, which is at the start of your turn, you choose if you want to dismiss charm, frightened, or condition, or you can choose to get 2d8 plus Constitution temp HP added at the start of each of your turn while you have this boon, which is essentially my way of dropping a lot more powerful monsters at you without feeling bad. So have fun.
Sorry,
See,
what?
I'm just glad I got my spell slots
thing
back,
again?
man.
So I guess that's well, your con is +3, so that's going to be 19 HP.
Yep. I got that.
Here, import.
So, before we forget again, since we're
Mhm.
doing a long rest, hey Herrick, you wanted to have a scene with Tish, right?
No, specifically it was with Soraya and Sora.
Ah, that's right.
Yeah. No, do a theme with Teeth instead. Make it wait longer.
Sorry, I thought I remembered you mentioning Tish. It's all good. Yeah. I mean, now's a good time as any.
Alright.
I just realized I've not actually
think,
had
like-
the watch together up this entire time. I am great.
All good.
Uh,
You can win. You feel great. You can do this.
I am a professional streamer,
What are you doing?
unfortunately.
Unfortunately, what the fuck you mean?
Unfortunately for everyone, I actually do this.
Yeah, but kind of like as like the long rest is going on after people have like kind of like washed up a bit and such. Herrick just kind of motions
already
to
had a bit.
Sora and Soraya. Hey, you two got a moment?
Yeah.
Yeah? What's up?
I just want to thank you guys for saying whatever it is you said to Hecate the other day. I haven't exactly been at my best, and I kind of couldn't deal with that in a good way. So, thanks.
I mean, it kind of seems like your whole group's kind of been through it as of late.
Soraya's just nodding.
Yeah, the Fell Empire is really putting us through the ringer right now. I mean, I guess this technically isn't part of the Fell Empire, but like, semantics.
I mean, the Fell Empire is basically in here. They've kind of taken the whole place over, it feels like.
Please. Rupee.
Or at the very least, some members of a cult. Either way, though.
Yeah,
We could
I'm
help.
just.
Cats, please.
I'm not sure what would have happened if you guys hadn't stepped in, but probably wouldn't have been good.
Have you actually, like, talked with Hecate all that much? Because it didn't really seem like you two, I don't know, understood each other all that well.
I'm not really 100% sure how to approach him. I don't know, like, I'm not very musically inclined, so, like, I can't really ask much about that.
I mean, you're in a party with him. You should at the very least get a better understanding of why they're actually on this journey and create some sort of trust with each other so that you can fight together as a team. You don't necessarily need to have the same interests.
Herrick is just gonna look Sora dead in the eye. He insulted a cat to death.
Huh? What?
You
I-
see what I'm saying here? How
But-
you approach somebody like that. It's not that simple.
Yeah. Hmm.
I meet it at the worst time.
Okay.
Look, my point is I have an easier time approaching Gil, and that's saying something considering he's a crotchety old bastard.
Alright, you're right. I shouldn't laugh.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
His choices are.
No, you can laugh. That's
His
fair.
choices are between an old bastard or a murder gremlin.
Yeah, Hecate kind of does make it a little hard to approach him. I don't think he means to. Just there's a wall there.
Hmm.
That really, on top of that, I'm just not good at reading people.
I mean, it's okay to not be good at, like, reading people. The important thing is that you should still talk with people. Communication is kind of the first thing. Even if someone is good at reading people, there's chance for misinterpretation if you don't understand where the other person is coming from all the time.
It also doesn't help that there was that time I shot him in the knee, so I'm not sure if
What?
he'll forgive me for that.
No, but to be
In
fair,
my
you
defense,
kinda
it was
had to
either
cost
shoot
her.
him in the knee or he took a full breath attack from an adult black dragon. So it
Yeah.
was kind of the lesser of two evils.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just like an
Sora, you
impromptu
have a Sora, you have an inkling that these people have been fighting above their pay grade for a while.
Yeah. You get into a lot of trouble, it seems like.
Again, Soraya's nodding.
I mean, I feel like that's really putting it mildly, but not in
A lot of trouble is putting it mildly.
Hey, if I said that I'm the son of like one of the most ancient dragons.
Sora,
yeah,
you do remember that whole conversation we had earlier about me being tormented by the literal Tyrant Queen, so...
Yeah, no, that's part of my observation. Right. Point is, talk with each other more. Like, you don't need some other reason to approach each other. You're literally in this with each other, fighting alongside each other with your lives on the line. Getting to know each other and learning to trust each other is absolutely paramount to actually making it through fights together. I mean, Hecate can literally throw explosive balls of fire. You really want to know that you can trust him, and that he won't just throw that fire at you if you're in the middle of a group of enemies, because he's taken the decision that, yeah, you are gonna be angry at him no matter what. May as well deal with all the enemies around you and then deal with that later.
You know, in that situation, I don't think he would do that. One, I would be pissed off at him. Two, and more importantly, Tish would be pissed off at him.
Tish goes.
That is more
Tish
important.
goes.
That is more important.
Just almost as close to a growl as a horse can make, and just kind of piercing. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna roll something for the fun of it. You know what? I want to roll this for the fun of it. So I need to go to
Look,
party companions.
my point is, you should really communicate with each other just at the very least so that you can trust each other in combat. And the other members of your party too.
I'm sorry.
With the teach
For the
roll.
sake of information, I want Hecate to feel a chill going all the way up their spine as Tish glares at them with a natural 20 intimidation.
Oh my god. Oh
So
my
with,
god.
a 20, I believe a 22. It is intimidation 23.
Oh my
Beautiful.
god.
So,
That's
yeah,
the whole
natural 20 intimidation check. As Tish imagines you casting a fireball with her in the area and just kind of death glares you into just feeling a literal chill up your spine.
He literally just makes a face
And
that's
you-
like, I feel disturbance in the force. What the fuck? I'm pissing somebody off without even like doing anything.
You definitely do not have any idea what the conversation is about.
He's definitely got like the vibe of, I feel disturbance within the force.
This dice just loves to
Love
crit
is
on the
the whole-
most insignificant things and then not hit you. Jesus fucking Christ.
The dice just want to go for the lulls, not really for the damage.
Yeah,
But yeah,
it's
let's
that
go
fucking
back
meme,
to your
like, I
scene.
want to do something non-serious and mean nothing. Oh, nat 20. I want to do something meaningful. Oh, nat 1.
Let's go back to the scene.
Like, believe me, Sora, I hear you on this. And believe me when I say I'm trying, but everyone here is kind of hard to approach in their own way. Like, I'm not excluding myself from this, just mind you, because like I was absolutely hiding stuff when I first joined this group.
Mm-hmm.
May be fair, but also doesn't mean we can't try now.
I mean, that's partially why I'm talking to you two right now, because I can actually approach you two.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're like not everyone in the a lot of people in this group are not approachable. And then you have a character played by Bridget, which is immediately approachable.
I
And
try.
and then me playing my other typecast as the cinnamon roll, so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how else to say it. Like, a lot of people in this group just aren't good people.
I have yet to play
I
any other
is
type
good
characters, so I'm not
people.
sure.
I is good people. She just
She
works
has a
for
literal
bad
devil
people.
on her shoulder.
She's a good person. She's just.
All right, but what
very
does that make her a
sweaty.
bad person?
Exactly.
I mean,
also,
I'm pretty sure they
Bridget.
can make you be a bad
Yeah.
person.
I saw.
It's good. I'm gonna shut
Also,
up now. It's your scene.
I can't defend Hecate because he's not even actually in this conversation. But in all fairness, he killed the cat to save the other cat.
Oh, I know that out of
That's
character.
all fairness.
I mean,
Not knowing that Vicious Mockery could murder a cat.
well, is there anything stopping
I
you
just got a
from
bit of a skill issue.
talking with them now?
I mean, aside from stressing to the fact that I currently only have 9 bullets to my name, which could be problematic moving forward.
Don't see how that's relevant. Unless you're planning on shooting him again for some reason. Which, don't.
Well, I won't parrot on the menu.
I will try, but I make no promises.
I think you need to make a promise on that one.
I don't know, he's kind of an asshole.
Aren't we literally dealing with the leader of this cult and, like, the actual ritual tomorrow? We're gonna want everyone at full strength. This is what I'm talking about. You're working together with the party. You need to make sure that everyone has all they need to succeed. You can't be fighting with each other like that. Disagreements are fine, but that's kind of unhealthy.
Remember, Sora, in our party, we always got along, except Ilib. It was weird.
Oh, that's mean. Oh.
Didn't Ilib leave to become a demigod? I don't know if he was around that much.
Essentially.
Yeah.
I mean, I left to become a demigod, but also if we go with time things. You still would have known that because before he did that, he would have been training the dragon god for ages, so you might have known him during that. He was a fae, so he just lived for ages.
Yeah, I feel like the 4 Dragon Guard that Sora would probably know the most are her mothers, Barrett, and Sai. I don't know if she would have met too many of the other ones.
I mean, if you meet,
Not
if you were able
frequently.
to meet Barrett, you might have met. Well, you probably would have.
Barrett was literally king, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was,
He
but
literally
Philip
became
was literally like leading of the Dragon God, so I was.
Aunt Kira is best aunt.
But, anyways.
I'm not gonna tell you how to, like, interact with your party members, but I feel like actually making an effort to build some kind of connection with each other, even the ones you don't really see eye to eye with, is probably gonna help in the future. Those connections are important for ensuring that everyone is actually looking out for each other, especially when times get dangerous. And spellcasters can be pretty powerful. If you get on Hecate's good side, he might be able to come up with something that can help you in the future that nobody else can do.
Guess that is technically true. I'll see what I can do going forward.
Why is this motherfucker sounding like he's like, I hate when you're right.
Because he does hate that she's right. That doesn't mean he has to like it.
Alright, well, if you don't want to do it right now, before resting, I'm not going to force you into it. but sooner rather than later is probably going to be beneficial for you and everyone else, I think.
I'll get to it, but first I need to figure out how to get attuned to this thing, he says as he just kind of pulls out the collar of greater non-detection so that I can actually get some good sleep for once.
That's fair. Just
Mhm.
don't take too long, alright? You, never know when you won't get the chance to say what you need to the people around you, especially in dangerous circumstances like these.
Just kind of grimaces as he thinks back to Gil
Mm-hmm.
not being in the party right now. Yeah, ain't that the truth?
Well, I am absolutely fucked up right now, so I'm gonna go lick my wounds in the corner. You have a good night.
Sec, before you go off, your bow busted, right? Sorry,
Oh
I'm
yeah,
gonna
it super got fucked up. I forgot it literally broke. I forgot it literally broke.
Yeah, the
Yep.
bowstring literally snapped.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of people having what they need, and she'll hand it to you.
What? What? I thought you were... Thank you?
Sora will
Even
try
if you
to...
just use it temporarily and give it back later, that's also fine.
Sora will try to string it and immediately
try?
struggle. Yeah. Do I need to make a roll to string it?
I'll get.
Go ahead and roll on the athletics. It's fine.
All right. Well, let's see if... Oh my god!
I'm going to...
I was gonna ask Eric.
Oh my god!
That works too.
So unnecessary, but thanks, game. So Sora immediately Sora's immediately taken aback by the like weight of the actual bow and go like,
Okay. Wow, that is a lot more weight than I would have expected for a bow like this. It looks so small. That's... Huh.
I know, right?
That is actually really cool. Thank you. That's actually probably going to be a lot better for me than my other bow for the time being. Are you sure you're okay with me just having this for now?
Yeah.
Alright, well.
I don't mind. I can't really make use of it.
Hopefully I can make some good use of it in the next battles to come then.
Yeah.
Alright. Sophos. Let's get patched up.
Okay, so I'm removing this from your sheet, Soraya.
Cool. So you can name it later.
You'll just have to tell Curb what you choose to name it. But chances are it's going to get its name once it's actually enchanted.
You can also just drag it from one inventory to the other as DM, I think, but either way.
Yeah, it's already done. You should.
Oh, you
have
did. No, I see it. Okay, yeah.
Dash warbow in your sheet.
Yep, I see it.
Just to be sure, it was the +1 to damage, right?
That is what she said. Yeah.
Added?
Yes.
So currently, your
More damage for damage.
Your bow deals a D10 plus straight modifier +1, so +6. So D10 plus 6. That's pretty good. And it's technically magical for all resistance and immunity purposes.
And then just
So,
remind
yeah.
me quick, War Boss, was there something special about your attunement rules? I thought I recalled you here saying something, but I don't remember what it was.
To attune, it just takes a minute.
Yeah.
But I am going to call it.
But it does take longer to unattune.
Yes.
So I think it was like an hour or so on attuning or something.
I think it's something like that, yeah.
It's a short rest to unattune to an item, but it's a minute or an action to attune. You literally have to spend your entire action attuning.
Yeah, I was
If
just
you
making
find
sure
an
I'd be
item,
able
you
to
can. So
unattune.
you don't have time to regret or think back to what your decision was. If you're attuning to a cursed item, the curse snaps into place immediately. But if you want to like get rid of an attunement, you do actually need to like meditate and let it like separate from your soul type deal.
Okay.
Um,
Because I'll
yeah,
probably
so-
do that as part of this rest.
I'm going to move your warbow where your short bow was, and do you want me to just leave a broken short bow in your inventory, or do you want me to remove? Sorry. Kirby,
Mm-hmm.
do you want me to remove
Well,
the short bow from your sheet, or leave?
Oh,
the
we can just leave it.
broken
It's
short
fine.
bow in your sheet?
We'll just leave it.
Okay. So you have a snapped short bow and a war bow in you. Good luck.
Anything else anyone else is doing during the long rest?
I probably would have taken out some of my bones, and I would be thinking about the battle with the Viking Osteomonster, and be working on doing more rune carves into my bones.
I think for Hecate, he's just gonna keep working on chipping away at relearning the loot.
Yeah, that's right, because you forgot the loot.
Traded it to the
So
hag.
he's doing like, yeah, he's doing very quiet, like strumming, like in. In his own time, like it's like very like audible. Like all you just hear is like a tink 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 kind of sound if you do hear him at all.
You think?
You will hear like a lot of cursing and a lot of like fucking shit.
All right.
Feels harder than
So,
the first time.
The you set up to rest, and you see as you're just kind of resting, and you're wondering if you want to like take turns for the watch and stuff. You see three spirits just kind of hovering around. They are clearly the Banshee. They have clearly been much affected by the change in this area. They don't seem as like ragged. Their robes, instead of being just kind of these ragged, scratchy garments, are just these beautiful elven dresses. And instead of having big faces with giant maws screaming and shit, they have beautiful elven visage that just kind of they nod in your direction and just kind of keep patrolling the area to make sure everything's fine. And some of them are like picking flowers and enjoying not being cursed and undead.
They honestly are kind of beautiful when they're not screaming in your ear.
I mean, that wasn't the worst.
That's because you didn't get the worst of it.
It wasn't that bad.
I mean, true, I guess.
I mean, it pretty much blew my eardrums out real hard. I fell over and everything. It's not pleasant.
It is not.
You know, there was a lot of sound-based combat in the last few sessions.
Kind of has been.
Yeah, that's
What?
good.
I didn't say anything.
A lot of sound shit.
We went from the.
Y'all want to hear
I'm
something?
not gonna say anything.
Yeah, good time.
Yes.
No, that was me, like, as the player. I was like, y'all want to hear
Okay.
something? Just makes
Yeah,
cat meow.
okay. Understood.
I think it is very funny that Rupee meows every time you end the sentence, saying, "You want to hear something? Want to hear something?" Exactly. Thank you, Rupee, for being a
No,
team
it's
player.
because she has like this weird like sixth sense that if I just look at her, she just meows. So I always go
Yeah.
like, "You want to hear something?" Just dramatically turns at her, so like this.
Honestly, I think
No,
that
she's not
really
doing it.
contextualizes that when she's meowing, she's going, "What? What is it? What? What do you want? Staring at me? What?"
No, it's literally I think I've Pavlov this cat into like she's wanting me to like give her attention. So when she's like screaming, she's like, "Look at me!" That's all I imagine.
Look at me and despair.
All right. So after the long rest, I would like it if everyone had their temp HP set up, equal to 16 or 2d8 maxed out plus their constitution modifier. And until as long as you're as you've got the bless. Actually, did I?
Wait, so we have temp HP?
You have
Yes.
temporary HP.
Huh.
Yee.
I think did I do it properly?
We don't know.
You don't know? All right, well,
I
what I'm
don't
going to
know.
do is I'm going to have it be
So I assume I did it right because I did the way I've always been doing temp HE on these sheets.
okay. Let's take a 5-minute break.
'Kay.
And
Okay.
just kind of rest up, and then we're going to have the situation happening where we're gonna move to the next room.
Yippee.
Whee!
I'll go off and make myself a cup of tea then.
Oh, last thing, because I fucking forgot like an idiot. Once the room was put back to rights, there was a silver key on the anvil.
Yeah, that does sound important.
That does sound important.
Reached the door and was like, "What? You guys have the key. Why did you do anything?" Okay, did we try and pick the lock? But I gave you the key.
I guess I could take a look at my work schedule. See what I'm doing tomorrow. Ah. Fuck me, I guess.
Your schedule not fun tomorrow?
Yeah, no, I work 11 hours tomorrow.
Ugh. I'm sorry. That doesn't sound fun.
It's fine. It just means as soon as session ends, I'm going right the fuck to sleep.
Valid.
I'm gonna try to not make it last too much longer.
I mean, honestly,
Nah, it's all good.
how much longer do we want to run?
Yeah, I'm used-
Because
I'm
We're
used to session
probably
being
going to
like
run.
3 hours usually.
So, but usually we start at 8, and now it's 9:52. So it's been like 2 hours.
hmm,
Mhm.
I'd hope
So
we wouldn't
usually
want to
we
run too
probably-
much longer, anyways.
What is kind of like a roleplay heavy session right now? Depending on what Mr. DM guy wants to do.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, that was nice.
Not saying roleplay is a bad thing inherently, it's just observation.
At the very least, we could get to the
Give me a second.
next combat or whatever. Have some
Get
actual
to the
like
next room.
have some cliffhanger or something along those lines.
Yeah, have some idea what we're getting into next.
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot to do that. Soraya,
Oh yeah.
Bridget,
Yeah.
watch
What's up?
the beauty happen.
Hmm?
Probably haven't seen it because you're not on the right page, but it's fine. You've
Probably
been slid from the guest folder to the party folder.
Yay!
Let's
Huzzah!
all let that happen.
Congrats.
You also
Thanks.
have a new feature on your sheet called Grotto's Blessing, which I believe you can click to roll for temp HP. And then it asks you to apply it, and you can manually do it. And I'm gonna drag the Grotto's Blessing to everyone else's sheet, so you can
Oh, yeah, I see
actually
it.
like use it to. You can actually just kind of use it and apply your temp HP without having to do it manually. So it
Neat.
should work for everyone. Because
By the way,
I'm
Warboss,
learning this.
I noticed something funky happening on my sheet. So I was like
Okay.
trying to like unattune to the blue Harper pin, but like every time I would click to unattune, it would just reattune. So I just had to like literally go in and like turn attunement off completely. So like I don't know what's up there.
Okay. And I need to give this to Sophos. So Grotto's Blessing. And I need to give it to Sora. Grotto's Blessing. Everyone should have Grotto's Blessing on their sheet now. If you don't, just tell me. I'll make sure that we drag it on your sheet. I doesn't have it. It's gonna take me a good 10 seconds to fix that situation.
I got it. Yippee.
Everyone has a Grotto's Blessing, which and I give them. Oh, I am going to do a thing because I just noticed. I'm taking
Wow.
away your inspiration because you used it. And once you come up with a fun glitch or restriction for the potion, I'm going to give it back to you because that's fun.
Yes, child. What do you
Wow.
want?
Oh, we lost Blank.
Ruby killed him.
Oh, well, she didn't do a good job because he's back.
Yeah, my mic stopped working. I was talking, and yeah.
Yeah, you're
I
working.
don't have.
Gotcha.
I don't have Gordo's blessing in my sheet. At least I don't know where to find it. It's not in my features anyway.
I'll add it. Just give
When
me
you
a
left,
second.
it just went Ruby killed you.
I didn't even get to get my snack that I wanted. I had to get clothes ready for tomorrow.
Damn.
Have another double whammy interview tomorrow. 2 of them.
Oh,
Fun.
well, good luck. Hope it goes
Genuinely
well.
hoping the best for you.
Best of luck.
I just want a fucking job already.
I know that feeling.
I'm currently out of a job. But that's not.
I've been trying this shit for months now.
But to be fair,
Yeah,
I'm thinking of trying to do some fun shit and get like a little schooling back, going back to school for a year, doing some kind of
Honestly,
sound
job market
design
kind of sucks.
thing. Yeah.
It really does.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, War Boss, like I said earlier, I don't know if there was intentional shenanigans going on, or if it was just like a glitch with the sheet or whatnot, but it wouldn't let me unattune to the blue Harper pin, so I just kind of went into the settings to turn it off.
I don't know how that works. I'll double check.
Yeah. I'm mostly just saying this in case you like curse the thing when I wasn't looking, and like that's why it won't let me unattune. But
I'm like, yeah, you can
I mean,
attune
Warboss,
to
you probably would.
something. I just kind of I'm just gonna finish what I'm typing. Okay. So there we go. It would be really funny if I was just kind of in your item and just kind of clicking the attunement every time. Every time you unattune, I just click it and I wait for you to just.
that'd be like
that
really
sounds like-
unfortunate because like I don't think I can unattune to Sunderer as it is, since that's like technically a curse. I mean, there's also the fact that I just kind of don't want to unattune from Sunderer.
Yeah,
right
I
now,
know,
'cause
but
that's the strongest
apparently
weapon I have.
I've. Oh, so like, oh, it's cool because Sunder is an attunement weapon. If it's unattuned on your sheet, it says +8, but if you're attuned to it, it says +10 because you only get the +2 to this magical item if you're attuned to it. Otherwise, it's just a magical gun. So, yeah, but I can apparently unattune and do stuff. I don't know if it's just the Harper pin that was being a dick.
Yeah, because like if I turn on attunement required, it's just like, yes, you must be attuned to this.
Yeah,
like
I
even
don't
if
know,
you had,
man.
like-
It's weird.
Yeah, it is funky. Like I said, I'm just gonna put it to attunement not required for right now, and just have it unequipped, so I can't make use of it. But yeah, that means my lightning resistance is gone, as well as some spells.
Let me double check something. Still here. Yeah, even if I type that the attunement is optional, it still does it.
Yeah,
Weird.
it's weird. Alright. Are we just waiting on Curb?
I'm here.
Or is he back? Oh.
I didn't leave. I've been here.
All right, so you guys, I'm bringing you guys. So, do you want to like do the whole rigmarole, walking through the entire fucking section, or do you want me to just kind of fast travel you to the next room?
Honestly, I think it'd be fine if we just fast traveled.
Mm-hmm.
I can drag you through the entire map and then bring you through all the doors.
I mean,
but-
like, unless there's like something that specifically is going to happen on this map.
The only thing I can think of is
specifically
like
going
maybe the Banshee sisters, but like I don't know if they already fucking balanced at this point.
Well, the Banshee sisters, as I said, they were looking out for you while you were resting, and
Mm-hmm.
their robes are beautiful elven robes instead of being scratchy shit. Their hair is long and silky now instead of being like wild, and their faces are delicate and elven instead of being horrible monstrosities with teeth and shit. So they've been cleansed.
No,
by this,
sorry, Ruby.
and
We're
they are nature
describing the
spirits.
Banshees, not you. Although I'm sure you look very beautiful.
Yeah, I kind of like
Screams
grabbed
like
her
a
face
banshee,
mitt
though.
now. She's making a
Okay,
look
so
at me that's like, what the fuck?
okay, I'm copying the party, and I'm going to bring you to the next section, which I believe.
Shut the fuck up.
No.
No, mother, I shall not.
I'm being loud.
All right. So,
Shut the bloody hell up, mate.
Fuck it, you're getting going.
oh, hey,
Come
bud,
here.
you should shut the fuck up.
You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later.
It's funny when I do a Canadian accent because I'm Canadian and I don't have the. I definitely do not have that accent.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you have a
Oh, hey,
different type
bud.
of Canadian accent.
Yeah, I'm French Canadian. My accent is completely different from
Really?
anyone else.
I mean, that's slightly how
Because
I work.
because
Yeah.
most of the time when I we kind of talk like that, and it's kind of so yes, that's what my people sound like when they speak English.
Just turned it up like a slight notch. Just- Oh,
But yes, this is what they sound like. If I'm being a bit hyperbolic.
you sound like
Anyway,
every
so-
video that got wheeled into my French classes.
Damn it, Nodell.
Oh, there is a difference between French and Canadian French. Anyway, so you come to this you traveled through the bar section, and you notice that a lot of sections look a bit less worn out and destroyed. The counter was better, but now it's kind of like a lot more polished and you see beautiful colors of um, richer browns kind of appearing everywhere. The desiccated furniture still looks kind of rough, but it looks less so as the the desecration of this place begins to be uh, affected by your presence. So you travel and you see the two remaining doors, one of which has not a padlock, but one of which you notice has two keyholes, one silver and one gold. You have a silver key, but you do not have a gold key. And you see that the other door does not have a keyhole, which means you can enter it. Usually they probably wouldn't have, but I'm going with Zelda logic on this one. So you need the big key.
Mm-hmm.
And
Wow.
are you going
It's
to
really
go
big.
to that
Key.
room?
The big key is
So
always
since
the
you've
boss key.
already
Remember your Zelda
told
logic.
me you've already told me where you wanted to go, so you enter the other room and you find yourself in a wooden structure, and immediately everyone is assailed by overpowering smell of blood.
What's that
Okay.
smell?
So everyone
So pretty
feels
pleasant.
yeah, you're still
Quite
assailed by the smell of blood. It's just that Lex is the one that's not bothered.
A question actually, Wilbur. That's the point. Is this new blood or is this really like old, badly kept blood?
No, it's very very rich.
So it's well kept. Okay. I feel
It
pretty good.
feels
They're keeping it better than the kitchen.
it feels
It's so much better than the kitchen.
Yeah, it feels like hyperglycemic diabetic blood all over this place. Very rich blood.
Ah, fruit juice, but bloody.
What, do I smell gold flake?
All right.
Sorry.
Oh no, they got Gil.
Anyways.
Damn.
Okay, so I'm going to. So you arrive in this stone room. You are currently. Well, because of the map, it'll look like you're on the roof, but let's be clear that you are in the small room when you arrive. So I'm just going to activate, and you should slowly load into this place.
Tarnished forge.
Foul tarnish.
Yeah.
I was about to say that.
Oh no.
I mean,
Well,
you've been listen, guys. You've been in the tarnished herbalist's grotto the entire fucking for 2 sessions, and no one made the joke. So I'm happy someone made it for the.
Yeah, but the grotto didn't smell funny.
Also,
Oh.
we entered the grotto without knowing the name. The name of it.
There's also the fact that I wasn't actively playing Elden Ring when we first entered the grotto, and I've just started playing that again, so it's fresh in my mind.
Okay, so yeah, so we've got some really fun.
Still waiting for it to load.
Yeah, it smells like blood. What would make you think that this place would smell like blood?
Wait. Yeah,
I don't know.
It should have smelled like strawberries. Look at all that strawberry sauce there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't see it, Chief.
It's fine.
Is it?
Yep, totally
Wow,
fine. Definitely
Why does
okay.
it still smell good? That's
Sora.
It doesn't look like the best way to store blood,
Sora looks to Sophos.
but it smells good.
Guess
Why
we're
can't
flying.
they add it to
Ugh.
this blood? What
I...
have they added to this blood?
Poop.
Hmm.
What have they
No,
what?
thank you.
What have they added to this blood? Because normally it wouldn't smell this good if you just keep it out open like this. Wow, they must have something there. That's quite intriguing.
Okay.
I am like equal parts disturbed and curious by that statement.
The fellow vampire stores a lot of blood. It doesn't usually look like this. Usually it's a lot more bags. A lot more bags.
Right.
Stop repeat.
All right.
Just
So
been all
you
night tonight, huh?
enter-
Uh-huh. What part of the game?
I'm not even looking at her at this point. She's just like, give me all the
Yep,
attention.
we're just going right into it, aren't we?
Oh.
Oh.
Dragonborn vampire. Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Mm.
I hate that.
What kind of?
Honestly,
What kind
a
of things do you
dragonborn
think?
vampire. Wow.
It's only the second strongest creature in this initiative. There's nothing hidden in.
Yeah, it's second strongest creature in this initiative. Everyone knows this specific cultist over here. He's super strong.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to. I wonder if I can. I wonder if I can.
So much blood.
Everybody watch his cursor. We'll figure out where he's hiding stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I got enough
Oh,
dessert.
that's
Guys.
a
You think I have
name.
enough dessert?
Never mind. There's no name. No, I
There's no
saw
name
nothing.
here.
And there were
I hate.
more dice.
All right.
Well, roll for initiative, folks. I get the feeling they're not friendly.
Is it too late to RP the walk up?
No. I'm just.
No?
I'm just setting it up so that we don't have to. So that we're
Alright.
ready for next session.
All right.
So we can still do the RP. I'm just gonna make
Oh,
it
fuck's
clear what
sake.
these people's intentions are going to be.
I just realized.
I could have waited, but
Ah.
let's be fair. This isn't happening
Guys,
without a
their
fight.
faces are impure. Blood.
Oh, okay, I
They're
can take a
pure
nap.
bloody.
I'm fine. Hey, Sora.
Hey, you're down here too, huh?
Roll it, 'cause
Yeah, we can just
Yeah.
let everyone else deal with some of that when we do get to this.
Well, I'm
We can
going
hang
for
out
a
here,
ride,
it's fine.
so.
Right, yeah, shit. I'll be fine. Would not be the first time my clothes have gotten blood on them. Will not
No,
be
this
the
is-
last.
Apologies
no,
in
this is-
advance.
You know, this is
I'm
the
holding
first
on
time.
to my inspiration until BBEG for this area.
Honestly,
Yeah,
probably
Ballet.
for the best.
That's smart.
Yeah.
You really
Oh,
just did
also,
throw
this
the
is-
two nicest people in
is
the
this the-
party into the basement.
So is this the first time that that Sora and Sophos have been separate in the initiative?
I think it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is the first time that Sophos and Sora are playing back to back. This is very rare.
The streak has
Um,
broken.
Mm-hmm.
It's really funny. Like Sora just gave that whole speech on like needing to know your party members so that you can work together better, and then just immediately rolled separate further initiative away from Sophos.
Mhm.
Very funny.
The dice are being comedians today.
Do I? You know what? I never got to use these motherfuckers, so fuck it.
Uh-oh.
This is the one monster that doesn't come from your module that we're going to be using this time
Oh
around.
shit! Regular cat.
Yeah,
Regular
exactly.
cat. Regular cat.
Okay, so you see the all right, so you can just walk up to them, I guess.
What's up, my fellow blood guys? Sorry, Zed.
Oh, looks like there's
Thank
a
you.
welcome party
Rupee's
here for
approaching.
us.
Yeah.
Well, we're dealing with the cult, so I mean, kind of goes with the territory. And I get the feeling these probably won't be the last of them. So,
Sora
Okay,
just kind of
guys,
cracks her
who's
neck.
killing that cat?
oh my god, they have a cat! We have to rescue it! Tomato!
Hagitay, just stay right
Oh
here.
my god,
Stay
they have
right
a cat. We
here.
have to keep her.
To be fair, we're not necessarily rescuing the cat from the cult. We're rescuing the cat from Hecate.
Yes, that's what I just said.
Oh no, a cat! Keep it away from Hecate!
The irony, if y'all even notice, one of her meows cut off is because I grabbed her face.
Yeah.
I did I did the seagull shut.
Very funny.
Tony casts
Yeah.
silence on Rupee.
She's cool with it. She just walks like to the other side of the chair and just
Oh, yeah,
flops
speaking
over, belly
of-
up.
Oh, no, yeah,
It's
we're good.
okay.
Okay.
She'll cast slap when you least expect it.
We ready to go?
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, Hecate, you're top.
Well, fucking shit. Okay. Let me get a good look at this map here, see what I'm looking at.
I mean,
By the way, I don't think you're concentrating on Cloud of Daggers anymore. Just so
oh
you're
no,
aware.
she is not.
Yeah,
you
no,
can-
I
you
don't
can choose.
believe.
Yeah, Kirby.
So,
probably
well,
knows
I
it.
mean,
I got it.
like, before we start the combat, you can have your banter with the evil people, or you can just come out swinging. You're currently in a room, in a stone room, and there is a set of stairs in front of you that come out of the room. There's no door; it's just a stone thing, and
Nah, they're doing a ritual to fuck up this tarnished door, and I've been tasked with clearing
I-
this. We're killing these guys.
I don't
Wow,
suppose
the
you'd
blood
want to
here.
just let us pass by without a conflict.
Or stop the
So
ritual
thoughts
you're
on
doing.
blood?
Blood so. Also, what's in the blood to keep it so pure? That's really surprised by that. It should have like started to like decay and rot so well when it's like that.
It's
It
an
should be cool.
ancient family recipe. Oh, what the fuck? Or the bard attacks. Anyway,
So thoughts on silvery barbs?
Silvery barb is a
Silvery
reaction you
barbs-
do when somebody gets attacked or when somebody else is like doing a saving throw or something.
I see that now. Okay. Shit.
So if somebody takes an attack and you really don't want them to, you can use that to go like, I actually am going to have them re-roll, and it can like save someone else or yourself.
Gotcha.
You just need to be able
So,
to.
quick question.
Yeah.
Are any of them wearing metal?
Probably not.
yes.
Oh,
The Dragonborn. The Dragonborn is
Oh.
not wearing metal. But the cultists, I believe they have packed weapons, so they do wear metal, as in they are holding a metal blade. And I'm going to say that whether they dismiss or re-summon the blade, as long as you're holding their blade stays affected by it. So they are basically either taking damage or losing their melee attack.
Okay, so are any of them like openly holding any of their weapons?
Actually, since you've made it clear that you want to kill them and they're not eyes, they are all holding their weapon.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say, I'm looking at this right now.
Are they within
and-
60 feet of me? I may need to like get a little closer. Oh, okay. Yeah,
You know
no,
what?
that I can literally reach any of them.
I'm gonna say, you know what? They have like metal bracers.
I am also going to remind you at this point, because we keep forgetting this, your accordion does give you some other spells as well. I don't know if you want to use any of them now, but you do have those for the future. Don't forget
Yeah,
about
Like,
those.
I'm pretty sure you have fly. You have fly. So the question about no, Tyrant doesn't have a way across to fly across the lake where everyone else does. No, he does. You just have to give it to him, and we were willing to.
But you don't have to use it now. Just keep that in mind.
You can
Yeah,
you have
not
magic
at the moment.
You have magic missile.
Do I?
With the
Yeah, with the
you
look at the
have-
accordion. He just
you
put
have-
it in the chat.
I fucking do.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it, magic missile.
What slot are you gonna spend for it?
Let me take a look. What can I cast that as? Like, what's the highest?
As-
I can...
You can
You
cast
can
it at
cast
third
it-
level if you want to. That's gonna be 6 bolts of energy, if I remember correctly. Or
Fuck
5?
it, fireball is third
5.
level too. So, yeah, I'm doing magic missile at third.
Strong opening.
So you
Alright.
take
How do
you
I
see
roll
like
this?
so essentially you see this this weird teal dragonborn looking of a who's just kind of is back to you saying yes, all according to plan, and then just kind of 6 bolts of arcane energy just smack in the back of the head of the guy right next to him, and he's just kind of so roll
Well, do you want it?
D4
My mind.
plus 6.
So it is technically 5. It's
Or do you
5.
want to spread them around?
It's technically 5
Oh, it's
bolts.
5d6.
Yeah. Also,
Wait,
it's a D4,
how
not a
many- how many
D6.
am I rolling?
It's gonna be 5d4 plus 5 damage.
5d4 plus 5. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And do you want that all in a single person, or do you want those to hit each of them, basically? You
I
can
think I'm gonna aim straight for the Dragonborn just to make a statement.
directly 13
Oh,
directly
yeah,
into the Dragonborn.
cool.
That is fair.
Well, you didn't have the plus 5,
18.
so it's gonna be
So
18.
18.
So he's just kind of like, yes, all according to. He just kind of turns around. So yeah, so that's gonna be the turn of the.
Do you want to move your do you want to use your movement to like fly up and out of the actual room that we're in? Just get like
yeah,
some
I'm gonna
air.
fly. Yeah, fly up, get like a little bit of a vantage point, I suppose.
It's like 20 from there.
I'm all giggly now after that.
Cool.
Valid.
I don't think there's anything else you really
Valid.
want to. You didn't start combat yet. I just realized we can't pass turns.
Oh shit! Fuck.
Well, I guess I just do that and end my turn.
Put this card face down and end my turn.
Literally.
All right, you're up.
There's one thing I want to check real quick for the funnies. Oh yeah, I do have that. That'd actually be pretty funny. She's never been able to use this spell.
Okay. I cast Fireball.
Would have been very
No,
funny.
she doesn't have Fireball. That'd be really funny though. 55 way. That's actually perfect range.
Yo.
Nice.
I don't know what you're doing, but you
Not
should
gonna
do
do
it.
much damage, but it's not gonna do much damage, but
Who cares?
It's for the funnies.
Who cares? Do it.
Just target the guy. So
Wait, you also have fire? Do you also have magic missile?
no, that'd be really funny, but no.
Okay.
I is first off. Let's see. I don't think it would, so I'm just gonna bonus action. I'm going to use the Baleful Interdict on. Okay, that's within 30 feet. Cool. I'm gonna have to move up like a little bit. And by up, I mean she is going to be flying in the air a bit. I will Baleful Interdict the Dragonborn guy.
Okay.
And then for her action, she flies up into the air. The air around her, the air around her starts to grow cold, and it condenses into a knife made of just a shard of ice. And she's going to use what I call Knife of Stygia on
the Dragonborn.
On the Dragonborn.
Yeah, that'll hit 3 of them. That's very good.
All right. So I'm rolling 3 dex saves, right?
Yep, and then
First off, does 17
hits with
hit
the
it?
17. Attacks with the 17, I should say.
Actually, I wonder if I can actually do this.
Just have them all make the dex saves by selecting them all, and then... Okay, well...
Okay.
Well...
Okay, Warboss!
Okay, well.
You ruin my fun, why don't you?
Damn.
One failed.
Get
Wait,
fucked.
hang on. There's 2 nat 20s, and then there's that one.
Get fucked.
Yeah.
All right. So you know what happens? I know what happens thanks to that. So,
Poor guy.
roll your piercing damage and your explosion damage.
Not even much to begin with.
So it's going to be 8 damage. And what's the explosion damage?
The explosion
So the
is
four-
the 4. Okay, yeah.
4 of it is the piercing, and then the other 4 is the explosion.
Yeah, that's the
Because
piercing
of
to the
that nat
Dragonborn.
20 and the nat 1, what I'm going to say is the Dragonborn just got hit in the head with all these magic missiles. So he turns around and he sees the ice knife coming. So he grabs the cultist to his right and just chucks it in the air. And the cultist screams like "Ah!" and gets hit right in the face with the ice knife. So the ice knife is not going to hit the other ones, but this guy is going to be vulnerable to hit, so he's going to take 16 damage.
Funny.
Oh my god.
As the Dragonborn vampire just kind of chucks him and says, "This isn't funny." And he is going to use a legendary action to
Yeah.
Three,
Okay.
Oh,
5, 6.
uh-oh.
Don't like
I
that.
don't like that. Don't like that.
Don't like that at all.
He's going to use a legendary action to just poof into a cloud of orange glittering smoke and just whoosh to this place and then reappear right in front of you folks.
Cool.
Except
Oh, no.
he's
He's
up
just
in
doing
the air.
willy-nilly. Okay. That's fair.
Do not like. Okay.
Don't like this.
Yeah. And then there's this
Cultists
guy.
doing their thing.
And there's this guy.
Okay. Oh, I'm looking. I'm just so looking forward to this.
I don't
so-
like that either.
So then this little guy over here, he's going to.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to ask. Wow, your DC is shit, my bro. Okay, so I'm gonna ask. It's what is the saving throw? I'm gonna ask Hecate to
Oh no.
make a wisdom saving throw. I think that's the saving throw.
It's because the cat, isn't it?
It's because of the
Because
cat.
the cat.
Yeah, definitely
You
not.
succeed.
Hey.
So the cultist raises a hand in the air and goes, "Ah!" and nothing happens. And he goes,
Absolutely.
Incredible.
the
Is that it?
yeah, and at the end of it, on his turn, the vampire is just gonna jump in the air and try to claw at I.
Is he doing
So
that as a
it's going
legendary
to be-
action, or is this his actual turn?
Oh, it's his legendary action.
Don't like that.
So I'm just going to talk.
I turn to treat this cat, and then this chair creaks. I'm like, okay.
It's gonna be a 25 to hit.
Yikes.
And
Oh, that's a grapple?
14
I
damage.
don't like that. I don't like that.
So, you're going to be grappled, and then he's going to pull you down to the ground. So I'm going to say that you're
Get
still
over
in the air,
here.
but you're 5 feet up instead of 20 feet up.
So he's just kind of hanging onto Ai's legs, basically.
Essentially, yeah.
Just claws digging into the. Digging
Okay.
into
So
her
wait, that
legs.
did hit
Does
I.
he,
I assume it's a
does he
25 to
take any
hit,
falling
so.
damage?
25 damage and 25 to hit and 14 damage.
You know what?
Right.
I'll let it slide. I'm not doing that.
But that didn't even get through your temp HP because you're still blessed by the grotto.
True.
Okay, on his turn.
Okay.
Don't like that.
Hey.
Do not like that.
So I'm going to ask Soraya, Tish, and I, who's held in his hand, to make a dexterity saving throw DC 16.
Nice.
That's a success for Soraya.
Uh-oh.
That's a failure for Tish.
Ooh, very nice eye.
Very nice.
And a success for Sarah. So I'm going to roll the damage, and it's going to be half damage for those who. It's going to be 28 damage.
Okay, but like Tish is like the closest we have to a tank. I'm sure she'll be okay.
So Tish.
Horse.
Somehow I feel like Sora's more of a tank.
Yeah, Sora's pretty tanky.
I mean, it's kind of both. But Sora is actually trying to
Okay.
be a tank boss.
And
He's just doing
14
Guys,
it.
Warboss
damage
is trying
for
to
the
kill
other
me
two.
again.
14 damage
Oh.
for the other
Is
two.
it Monday already?
I have my Ring of Fire resistance, so is that 7?
Yes.
Okay.
No, it is not. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
It would be
You're going to take,
yeah, 7.
I was
No?
dividing
Yeah.
in half, sorry.
no, because half of that, 9 of that damage is necrotic.
Wait, no, it would be 8.
Which
It would be 8.
you're good.
Okay.
So you're going to be taking
Quarter the
8
half,
damage.
quarter the fire, half the necrotic, so it would be 8.
I missed the necrotic, so thanks.
Yep.
Yeah, they're not a red dragon. They're
All right.
vampire dragon. Completely different.
Cultist
Okay.
turn.
I mean,
So then it is the turn of the
do every
cultist.
five
I'm going
rounds,
to
okay.
move through those.
Please.
So this cultist is going to attempt to do the same thing, but to Hecate this time. So Hecate, make a wisdom saving throw.
What? To Hecate this time, like it wasn't Hecate that made the save last time.
Fucking hell.
Okay, Hecate. He goes. This time I'll have you. Ah! And he closes his fist, and there's red energy that swirls around his fist, and you fall to the ground because you're paralyzed. So you're gonna
fuck.
take 2d6 damage.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
Bloodbind.
So you're gonna fall to the ground and take 9 damage, and you are paralyzed.
And prone,
So I'm
technically.
also
Well-
going to say. So I'm going to set it up so that you're. I need to zoom in.
So
because
should I
this is
put
very
prone?
not
I got it,
Okay.
yeah.
Prone
Okay,
paralyzed?
thank you.
Okay.
That's his action, yeah? He
And then-
moving?
And then he's going. Then he's gonna end his turn, and this guy is gonna walk up and use his second hand to just slash you
Oh fuck.
with his claw. And he has advantage, and since you're paralyzed, it's be a crit. So attack with advantage.
Yeah, this is why
That's going to be a 21 to hit.
this is part of
And
why I
damage,
dislike the
critical
legendary
hit.
actions after enemy turns, but
So it's going to be
Oh,
21
boy.
damage. Yeah. And then that's his turn.
Real glad for
Well,
that
well,
temp
yeah.
health.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
most
the
of it,
temp
I'm
HP
assuming.
is. Well, I mean,
Yeah, mine didn't last
it's
long.
it's almost like. Well, I mean,
You know, it
Anyway.
ate the temp HP first.
end the cultist turn, please. Thank you.
yes. All right. So, I'm going to.
Boss.
As a bonus action, there's going to be just kind of a little swirl of flame below the Dragonborn vampire.
Please,
to
I
just
don't have
double
another
check.
character sheet.
That can be arranged.
And neither do I. I just have a character concept.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna set it over here.
Oh. The fuck?
Ooh.
Friend? At least
So,
not enemy?
Forge
We have
mistress.
friends.
I don't like that. I don't like anything in this room.
I mean,
okay, so they all
yeah,
have
but
to
then
make
I see
a.
the range, and
I'm
Yes.
going to. So she's going to attack, and
I mean-
the description of the spell is a bit
You say you don't like her, but she seems to be helping us right now, so let's not.
also Forge Mistress fired like weird lava attacks. Red.
so they all fail.
Oh.
So
Oh,
they're gonna take
No,
a lot of
don't
damage.
say that, Blank. Take that back right now.
They're all gonna
No,
take 4
I
damage.
think this might be
Concentration save on the paralyzed, please.
Yep, exactly, and it's a success. And then you're going to see jumping from this little brazier over here, this tiny little thing, this tiny little fire elemental is going to jump over there, and it's going to say, "Die, vampire scum!" and it's going to try
Okay.
to chuck a little.
So
Sorry, no,
tiny red,
that's
got
not
it.
that. That's
Oh.
not a.
Also,
And
There we
she
go.
just trying to chuck a little attack over
Well,
here.
was it only meant to be 1d4, or was it meant to be 4d, or was it only meant to be 1d6, or was it 4d6?
No. As
Okay.
you see, the Forge Mistress's attack would be
Would be okay. No, I'm just curious because
would
of
be
the actual
40,
stat
12
block.
plus 9. But in her current depowered state, as
No, I
the
got it.
forge is
Yeah.
corrupted, she is using tiny lava geyser instead of lava geyser.
No, I
She
got
only
it. It's
gets-
just the stat block, but I'm just clarifying.
I know.
I get it.
So she's going to use tiny lava bolting, and it's going to hit the vampire for
Which one? The actual like Dragonborn Kacha,
one?
yeah. Okay.
I know me. Yeah.
for 3
Okay.
damage.
Oh yeah, it
yeah,
does
so
have
that's
fire
the
resistance.
Forge Mistress.
Funny.
That's the Forge
Does he
Mistress's
ignite?
turn.
I love her.
Oh yeah, that's right. He does ignite.
He is a creature.
He is a creature, so he does ignite. Actually, technically, I need to rectify what I just said.
Oh,
She makes 3 attacks.
technically has multi-attack, even though they all deal like 1d6 plus 3. Funny.
up!
Get him!
Get him!
You can do it.
Oh,
Do it, Tiny Red.
tiny red, shut up. Oh, another 16 damage. That's pretty solid.
She throws.
Well, 8 damage.
She throws like 3 tiny little sparks of lava that just drip on the Dragonborn vampire. It's just kind of, you fucking best. And then the Forge Mistress says, "You'll never take me."
Is that
So,
the
yeah,
lava
that's
mistress
the
or the
Forge-
Forge Mistress's turn?
Yeah, that's her turn.
Cool. All right. That's not a constant AOE. It's just the one burst, right?
Yes, the bonus action geyser is not doesn't last. I'm trying to
Cool.
remove the,
This is
okay.
10, 20, 30, 40. And boy, oh boy, is
Yep.
this a line!
Yes, it is.
Yup.
My God, is that a line?
All these beautiful points of
You're
damage
out of line.
Yeah, that one.
Lines are
this
hard
one is
enough.
Really out of line.
Lines are hard enough as they are for DMs to just fucking try to make it so that their enemy.
Whoa.
That's pretty solid.
Okay, so
That's pretty
here's
solid.
the thing. So that's 71 damage.
Yeah, do they have 35 health?
Is their health equal to or under 35?
Well, technically, they can survive.
Okay.
Yeah.
But at what
So
cost?
it is 35 or...
Those are some pretty good rolls. Those are some pretty good rolls.
Okay, so they're going to take half damage for all of those.
Which is going to be 35.
It's 35.
Yeah, but I
Some
think
of them
I
already
can
taken
just kind
damage.
of have it be automatic.
Oh, yep, there it
One of them
goes.
is the,
One died.
All
Yep,
right.
there went the damaged one.
So the one that's concentrating needs to make a DC 17 saving throw, please.
and he fails because he rolls a
Yes.
9. So you are still prone, but no longer paralyzed.
All right.
I do think you're grappled, though.
You are grappled.
Yeah, I assume he would have
and-
let go of I and then grappled on to Hecate.
And no, he has 2 hands, but he's out of hands to grapple.
My god gave me 2 hands for a reason. It grapples the birds. All right.
I'm gonna say that as long as he's holding I and Hecate, he can only make claw attacks on I and Hecate. Because he's holding.
I think
but
Sora
he's
is just
not
gonna
doing that
look
right now.
over her shoulder at Herrick and just go, "Help him!" And we're just gonna go over here and deal with these guys.
After the fucking role playing
Mm-hmm.
and the long rest.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
We're
but,
having a canon
to
event
be
here.
fair, did Sophos take any damage from the breath weapon? No, right? And Sora either?
No. Why? What?
I was just gonna double checking something. Okay.
What?
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Lex, it's your turn.
Okay, so we're up against the vampire guy. Okay, I have an answer to this. Oh, this is gonna itch so much. So I'm gonna fly behind him over here.
Okay.
And then going to, literally, say what I cast. Blood is mighty, blood is divine, in like 2 different languages. And I'm going to cast divine favor. So this is gonna feel really awkward. But also fucking radiant damage. Let's go.
Nice.
And yeah, I'm gonna try and hit him with my quarterstaff.
You have a +1 when you choose to hit.
Okay.
Right now.
Cool.
+2, sorry. Well, no, one of them is grappled and
Well.
Okay, so roll. I'm not gonna have you roll severity. I'm deciding what happens because of what you just did. You try to swing, but you wince and are slowed down by the fact that the radiance hinders you. So you're basically just kind of whiffing this one hit.
Okay. Yeah, that's my turn.
Herrick, help him.
God, I've only got 8 bullets.
Oh, Herrick.
We're in a
I
forge.
I was going to say we're in a forge. You'll have opportunities to make bullets.
I hope I don't run out of bullets before then.
You probably have 9. You probably have all 8 for this fight.
That being said, bonus action, we're gonna do a prayer of salvation to Hecate. So,
let's see how uncomfortable this one is.
okay, so you get 1 HP back and 1 temp HP. Ooh, a 5. What was 5 again?
Is that poison?
I'm gonna
It's
heal you,
cold.
Ekete.
Oh, it's cold.
It's like throwing a fucking ice pack on a bird, bro.
Yep. Frozen turkey.
Oh, this is like
I mean, to be fair,
this is like the
I mean,
second
to be
time
fair,
you
you
got
got hit
me
by
killed
fire
on your
damage.
spine today.
Also, you did
It's
just
like-
get hit by fire damage, so this is the right answer.
True.
No,
Let's
you know
try and
what
pull
this
the
makes me
bird.
think of? You know how the memes are like you get like brutally injured at school and the school nurse just gives you an ice pack? That's what this feels like.
Alright, that being said, you're gonna target this man.
Shoot him. That's pretty good. I assume a 21 hits. I think I
Alright,
saw a 20 hit
21
earlier,
hits.
so.
Okay.
Nice.
That is going to be 18 damage.
Yep. Resistant to the fire.
Ah! What the shit?
I'm gonna say that. Alright, then we'll do a second shot.
Nice.
Ooh.
Oh,
So
I
that's just
forgot
20.
something.
That'll just be 20 damage.
Yeah. You get more attacks. So yeah, that hits him. It goes. Shit. Tish gets
That
to
is
play
Alex.
on your turn. So I forgot. I forgot.
The gore. It's a gore.
For gore.
Hodor.
Hodor.
So Tish is going to first off. I mean, you're riding her, so technically she gets to So she's going to at the start of her turn roll the Grotto's Blessing, and I'm going to apply it to Tish, and she's going to get that 15 temp HP back on the start of her turn. And then I mean, you're currently riding her, so she doesn't thing unless you tell her to move.
Mm-hmm. Was it an action or a
guess the
bonus
question-
action to use that? Did we establish?
I think
Grotto's
it's a bonus
Blessing, it
action.
happens at the start of your turn.
Oh,
It's like to a Twilight Domain
gotcha.
thing at the start. Well, I think it's when you end your turn in the aura. So technically, when they end their turn, you can choose to end a frightened or charmed effect or get temp HP. So that's what the Grotto is healing. So there we go. You get some.
I mean,
Tish
I
ends
guess-
her turn, and yeah.
I mean, I guess really the question is, does Tish want blood?
Hmm. Apparently the answer was yes.
You're not riding her right now.
Yeah, there you go.
Tish is going to go around, and because she's moved, okay. So first, I'm gonna roll my sacred dice. See what happens. That's a 15 on the dice plus whatever I get, which is definitely going to hit this guy. So first, I'm gonna roll 2d6 damage, which is going to be 9. Then I'm gonna roll something. Nah. Okay.
Roll horse damage.
Okay, so first this guy takes 9 damage. Then he fails his strength saving throw and is knocked prone by Tish. So I need to put him prone. And then, because he's prone, Tish gets to make another Hooves attack.
Get
Which
up!
is going to
Get up,
hit
Tish!
because, well, which is going to crit because she is prone, so she has advantage.
Oh my god.
So it's going to be.
I will have no fury like a horse is thrown.
Funny.
Okay, so.
You know what?
So that's going to be another
this is
60
all
damage.
this is all fair. He hit her with a breath attack. She's mad. She's
Yeah.
upset.
Yeah. Honestly.
So that's going to be another. So Tish is just going to dash forward. So Tish is just going to dash forward without your consent, Eric, and just kind of run around and just fucking trample this vampire. The vampire is going to let go of and try to scratch at Tish, though I'm gonna say that the grapple doesn't work because Tish is a large creature. I don't know what does it say here. Oh, if the target is a creature, so apparently it doesn't care that Tish is big.
Oh my god, he
That
literally
being
grappled
said,
a giant.
well, I mean, he was gonna have disadvantage regardless because he's, prone. But even if he wasn't prone, he'd have disadvantage because of the Shadow of the Cavalier.
Yep. So I'm going to make a claw attack at disadvantage, which is going to be an 18.
Youch.
Yep, that'll hit.
And it is going to be a normal attack because he doesn't crit on everything. It's going to be 13 damage, which is not going to grow to all the temp HP. He still has 2 temp HP, so it doesn't hurt her.
All right.
And that's the end. Just to be clear, Soraya, you currently have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 3 bonus to hit the vampire on all your. In fact, if you walk up within melee range, it's going to be a +4 to hit on the vampire because he's being very much piled. And you're going to have advantage because he's prone.
Yeah.
So if you just go up to the vampire and start beating the shit out of him, you have advantage and +4 to hit.
That being said, what is Soraya doing?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good question. I think in her head, Soraya thinks that they've got this, and she wants to try and help Sora take out the mages at the back.
Mm-hmm.
Because she did see Hecate get paralyzed, and it's like,
Yeah.
if somehow things go wrong with them, no. So she's gonna Nume to the back and help. Start.
Yeah, you've got
how
what, 45?
Far can you teleport with the shadow?
She doesn't even need to
I
teleport.
can teleport, but I can run 40.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that you can. I'm gonna say that there is a way to run around a fucking dragonborn on the floor. So yeah, you can get there.
I mean, worst case scenario, she could just step of the wind anyways, but yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, but we would rather she use her bonus action to hit one more time.
I mean, you might just flat out kill those two because they're low health.
Yep. So
Yeah, it's
make an
true.
attack.
Mm-hmm.
Hit that first one.
Attack 1.
They are with claws because I
They
didn't
have
stop being a
shit
cat.
AC. They have shit AC, so you
Jeez.
should be good.
Get him.
They're
Get 'em.
wearing cloth, is what they're
Yeah,
wearing.
that'll do
Yeah,
it.
All right,
you
can you-
should have picked better
Okay,
armor.
make an attack. I would usually tell you to make all your attacks one after the other, but just roll down.
Yeah, that's probably gonna do it, huh? Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
All right, one more step forward.
last 5 feet of movement. Hey, friend. Guess what?
Uh-oh.
Another attack.
I'm in danger.
Yes, you are in very much in danger.
That's right, Rupee. He is in danger.
He's very dangerous. Yeah.
That's
Oh,
going
you are
to
the danger.
hit.
Yes, Rupee, you are the
All
danger.
right. How you doing, friend? Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we give Rupee
Yeah.
a character sheet and make Rupee the mascot?
I mean, maybe we could have if the cat hadn't run away.
You know,
You have 300 HP.
I'm gonna make-
and,
I'm gonna make Rupee like the Great Panther spirit who gives Sarah her power, like Black Panther style.
Yeah.
Ruby is the patron.
Alright, I
Like,
believe
Wait,
them.
you try to talk your deity. and
You
it's
do
just
have a
not really
bonus
just not as
action
bad.
strike that you can do
Yes, but I'm fine.
as a
I'm
monk.
She's
too
out
far
of
away.
movement. You can just use your bonus action to get in range if you wanted to, though. It's up to you.
Ow.
You
no.
move 40
You'll just
feet.
stay there.
What's your movement?
Okay.
What's
40?
your movement?
40.
40.
You said that earlier.
Because you're a monk.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
She's
you're,
got unarmored
and you're
movement.
Skydog.
She's at level 6. That should be plus...
And she's
No, it
Skydog.
should be plus 15, isn't it?
That should be. It should be. Well, they get an extra 10 from being a Skydive. Don't they?
Your racial ability gives you a 45-foot movement speed before you even become a
Oh, so
monk.
it should be like 50-55 right now with unarmored movement.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Good
that's
to
awesome.
know. We need to adjust that.
Go sock that other
So
guy.
yeah,
in
you
the
can
face.
keep moving.
I'm
You
checking
don't
just to
really
make
move
sure.
Goblin person.
Yeah. 10 people you aren't wearing armor, which I'm not.
But it increases with your level.
Yeah, level 6 is 15 movement as well, so it is 55 currently if you have a plus 10 from your racial.
Okay, so no.
Okay,
So
fix.
your racial is you are an ice skydar, so your racial is your movement is 30 feet, but you're not affected by difficult terrain.
Okay, so it's
and you
just
can walk
it's still
on water.
45. It's still 45 then.
Still
So you do
45.
still have 5
You
more
can
that you
move
can
over
use.
here.
I don't know why it
Well,
didn't
okay.
update, but yeah.
Well, I'll figure out how to fix it. All right. Well, since I'm here now.
Yep.
Fuck you.
In particular,
Fuck you. All right. Now I'm done for real.
This one doesn't die because he wasn't.
No.
But it still
Makes
gets
sense.
it. So I do like the idea of just kind of this, you're all just kind of ganging up on the vampire, and then there's just kind of black slit that just kind of runs through the battlefield. Then there's 2 more bodies on the ground. It's just kind of
Just full on like shadow
And then-
flash, 2 of them fall over. Yeah,
yeah.
that's pretty
Yeah.
good.
And then another one just has a big gash on their chest. He goes like,
Uh-oh.
"Ah! What? How?"
Should have picked a better profession, bud. Honestly, there's no gold in being a cultist.
As
Guide's
he's
so much more fun.
looking at his
trying to be more
wound.
legal cultist.
Yeah.
All right, time to
Um,
test this
all
out.
right.
Oh, that's a lot better. Oh, that's a lot better. Oh, that's a lot better.
Yeah.
Boom. Fucking
Almost.
you
I'm War Boss.
Does a 15 hit?
Yes. I do want to say, because of the masteries that you get, I don't know if you get any masteries with your class, but because this is a warbow, you shoot him with 2 arrows.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it doesn't have the push property. That's funny.
It has the push property.
I
Just
Sora.
gets hit with 2 arrows.
So Sora doesn't technically have the push property mastery, and she would need to get it for the weapon. But that's good to know that she has that. We don't need to do that now, but unless you want to, it's fine. I'm fine either way. But
I'm gonna say, as you use the bow for the first time, you just get kind of like an idea on how it works and just kind of a flash of inspiration that lets you use that. And from then on, if you choose to use your features to use that mastery.
Yeah, in the future,
you won't
that's
get
definitely gonna be Sora swapping the short bow mastery with the war bow mastery. For sure. Heck yeah, that's very cool. Is he still alive, by the way?
Actually,
did he take the 14 damage?
Yeah, he's still alive. He's at 3 HP, but I need to double check something. Because
does the cultist know how to swim?
No, it's just that he fell into the blood. So.
Oh! I see. Uh-oh.
Oh,
I don't like that. I don't like that.
I was gonna ask if I could walk on the blood, but
Oh,
I guess I don't.
Oh my God! What was that?
So
what the fuck?
A tentacle of goopy, like blood, just rises from the ground, coils around the cultist, and drags him under as he screams.
Guys, don't touch the water!
Yeah, really? Don't.
Oh yeah, you did say it was like an ancient family recipe. Is that the ingredient?
In defiled tavern, water touch you.
And yes, you do get your answer to why this blood is so rich.
Guys, don't touch the water.
It's dragon blood.
It hasn't gone molten.
It's dragon blood.
Hecate!
Oh, this feels familiar, yeah.
I can't fucking move.
You can. We killed the caster that stopped you from moving. You're no longer grappled either. The guy grappling you got knocked on his fucking ass.
Yep. So you're good. You can get up and fuck him up. You still have a rapier. You can just kind of poke him if you want. It's probably not your best way to deal damage, but you definitely do that.
You get +3 and you have advantage. You have a +3 and you have advantage.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna fucking stab you.
Roll. Do you want me to roll your attack? Can you do that?
I mean, I can do that real quick. Just regular, right? It's not really.
With advantage.
Okay,
never mind. Never mind.
Okay.
Good.
What is up with the 20s today?
I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me today, but you know what?
Nothing. Nothing is wrong with you. You just fucking crit.
It's amazing.
So.
Roll your damage.
Just
Roll your damage and click crit. There you go.
Fairly solid.
That's pretty good, yeah.
And
not bad at all for a caster.
I'm going to say that he would resist it with his powerful, like, draconic scales, but you just kind of pierce him in the eye, so he gets full damage. Kind of like, boom, and he goes like, "You think non-magical weapon can hurt me?" Slit.
Alright. Bonus action, you can either Bardic Inspire someone or heal someone.
I was gonna say, could I vicious mockery?
You know what?
it's not gonna be
Because
able
you
to-
natural 20'd, I think that's funny. Go ahead.
You know what?
Cinema. Cinema.
You know, I'd say it's nice to see you, but
Ah.
seeing how you can't see very well now.
Okay, so
Really-
my
really
dice
wasn't
that keeps
eye-opening
rolling 20s,
experience.
20s.
Oh my god! Funny.
But I'm starting to think that the next magical item I get for you, Hecate, is just going to be a thing that lets you use your bonus action to vision.
That's
all
yeah,
it's gonna do.
that's funny.
So
You still have
I think
half
you can do it
movement if
twice
you
in a
want to
turn.
try and get away from him. He has disadvantage on his attacks at the moment, so you might be able to, but if you want to stay there and
Yeah,
not risk it, you can as well.
I would say I want to creep around, get to like the other side of like Herrick and Tige.
Bear in mind he does have a breath weapon, so you might not want to line up.
Yeah, not line
I
up,
was
but just
vaguely
kind of like
trying to-
off to the side.
Oh,
That way I have an
I'm not
angry
try-
wall of meat if I need to.
I see what you're doing, you sly little bird. You're trying to use us as a meat shield.
Yes.
Yeah, because you guys can
I
take
mean-
the hit. I can't. I nearly
I
died.
mean, they kind of forced me.
You
in
see,
front- in
Sora,
front.
this is what I have to deal with.
So, kind of like that, is Min sharing his screen?
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
So that's going to be
So-
disadvantage attack of opportunity. Which he might just fucking grab you as you're running away.
Fucking
Okay, fucking this dice doesn't want to let you go, so it's
God.
gonna
You
be a
did
hit.
roll with disadvantage, right?
Yeah, I rolled a 19 and a 17.
Okay.
For what total?
Oh.
So 17
for a
total or
total-
17? Yeah,
Oh no, on the
No.
dice.
gotcha.
Plus 8, so 25.
Yeah,
God.
yeah, 25.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Someone
this
stop
guy
this
has
man,
a plus
please.
8 to hit. It
We're
is
trying.
kind of scary.
So it's gonna be
11.
11
Not
damage on
even.
you, and you're gonna be stopped right here. This is as far as you're gonna get, and I am going.
So I try to get up, but then I just fucking flop.
He grabs your
don't panic.
ankle, and you just kind of flop
Must have.
back down.
You must have tried to run on the side that he still had a good eye.
Oh no.
Alright, and your constitution is 2, so 2d8 plus 2 at the end of your turn.
But you should be able to just
Oh yeah, just click it in
click-
features.
click it in the features, and then click the damage.
Okay, I see.
It says damage, but it's
I
the
think you could
damage type is temp HP.
I think you can change that actually. Hang on.
No, it says temp HP.
No, I
You just apply it, and it's going to add it to your sheet immediately.
Oh, yeah. I see it. Oh, that's fucking nice.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
you guys have a really powerful blessing to help you out. Might need it.
we almost certainly need it.
So
Can we bring our boy Ingralis back?
He's tending the shop. Somebody
okay,
has to tend the
so-
shop.
So you're not prone. You are grappled.
I don't like my situation.
Nobody
How is
does.
he grappling her whilst he's flat on the ground?
It's a
Tail?
war boss encounter. Nobody's gonna like.
So, anyways, the guy in front of me is prone.
He sure is.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you
Oh,
do
sure is
have
holding
like
disadvantage.
you do have a +3 to attack. And you have advantage on attacks again.
Let's see. It started my turn, so that one thing happens.
you get your temp HP. Well, I mean, technically, for this fight, it's going to be the beginning of your turn, but it should technically be at the end of your turn. But it's because I said it wrong earlier, so we're going to keep it.
It's not gonna matter because she's not gonna take damage on her turn anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Unless you do actually no, yeah, specifically for I it's not.
I'm fairly certain if
you
he's
already used the
prone,
reaction.
he can still attack me.
Yeah, not anymore.
Yeah,
He
but
already used his reaction.
Ah.
Yeah, you did.
So if you want to fly up 30 feet, he has nothing
Well,
that he can do to
you're
stop
still
you.
technically grabbed.
Even
Yeah,
after he
still
got knocked down.
That's what I was
Well, I
saying,
mean,
yeah.
he's still holding her ankle or some.
Okay, he has really
Alright.
stretchy arms, but okay. Which to be
Well,
fair,
that's gonna
he hit
change
her in
But
the
there
first place,
is
he has to-
there's literally an escape DC of 16, so I guess you can just try to get out of the way.
I mean, you're not restrained, so you don't have a disadvantage on
Disadvantage
attacks
you
or
can
anything.
just
You could just fuck them up.
acrobatics or athletics to get out of the way, or just
Or you could just fuck them
start
up.
punting him. Okay. That's going to be a pain in the butt.
Okay, sorry, I'm getting a ping. Anyway, like attacking, sure. However, reminder, I do ranged attacks.
So you would
I
have
a melee
disadvantage.
weapon.
I'm thinking of. Have you taken any damage?
Yeah.
Do you want to just drain his life force?
Oh shit! Right, I can do that. Huh?
You
I can do that. I always forget.
You do
Oh.
have like
Yeah,
I
but
have funnies.
you have your version of the paladin's lay on hands, steal life from people.
does that deal necrotic damage? Because he's been dealing necrotic damage as a dragonborn, so he might be resistant to that.
That's possible.
I'm not gonna
but
make the
I'm-
decision for you, but I am gonna mention that because you would know that in character as well.
You would definitely know that vampires people to drain life. That's how it would happen in the.
Varies on the vampire. Bit like on normal undead, some have it, some don't.
Yeah, that's right. Why I'm concerned, right? Let me read something here.
God. This dragonborn vampire is just laying on the ground. His arms, like, in two different directions, holding on to two different birds. One of his eyes is poked out.
I
He's
don't
just
think I
listening
need-
to this conversation happen above him.
What's the fucking meme of like this guy has like two kids on like leashes or something like that, and he's like all turned around? That's all I imagine here.
I just imagine he has like really stretchy arms.
Stretch Armstrong, like
Oh, I know what I could do. But that would be a bit of a waste.
Do it.
You know what?
Do it.
Fuck this. Actually, no.
Also,
no,
doesn't he have a baneful interdict on him, or did you already spend that?
Oh no, he still has it on him.
Cool. Yeah.
That's 2d6 fire or necrotic, I think.
So
it
I
is
guess
things-
bonus
things-
action.
Mm-hmm. Do it.
Do, 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 do. Actually, wait. So, okay, for clarification, I can't just run away.
Not without
You-
using an
you-
action to break the grapple, no.
Or something.
Or
can happen,
or teleportation.
Or
Teleport
teleportation.
would stop
Yeah.
all the.
I don't know if she has Misty Step,
Or
though.
anything else.
No.
Or any other spell
Yeah.
that allows you to escape things.
True, freedom of movement, but
Step
again, I
is-
don't think she has that yet.
Misty Step is not. The only thing greasy that you have is
Or
the
like
grease.
Gaseous Form.
She
Not
didn't.
helpful right
She
now.
didn't make that.
So, okay, no, I'll escape next turn. This turn,
though,
I'm
assuming
gonna
he
use my
doesn't just
bonus
run.
action to cast Zephyr Strike.
Okay. You don't even need advantage for this one because he's already like prone. But yeah,
Oh.
that's good to have. It's good to have up.
Well,
force damage.
the advantage
That's definitely something he's not resisting.
I mean, I
Like,
get
okay,
the feeling
so-
the plan
okay.
here is range.
the thing is, I'm not going for the advantage on this. Like, it's gonna help for this turn, but like, I don't want to use it this turn. But it's for next turn when I want to run the fuck away.
Fair.
Oh yeah, the
Okay.
no
So what,
attack
are you just gonna
opportunity.
stab him for this turn then? You're just gonna fuck him up while he's there?
My stabbing would not be magical.
That's fine.
Like,
What else have
You
you
have
got?
the force damage that will.
What other options do you have?
my only magical weapon is literally just a bow. Like, I have melee.
I mean,
Then
I
do
do
it.
have a
it's up to
melee.
you, 'cause I mean,
Fucking
with this
fuck
exercise
you.
advantage,
Can I-
you can
Could I like offer a like potential compromise?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Could she like potentially just like stab him in the hand and like force him to make a roll to like try to maintain the grapple?
Wait. Hold up.
You know what? Usually aimed strikes are at disadvantage because you're aiming for somewhere specific. But he's prone, so I'm gonna say if you want to just make an attack to force him to drop you, you can do that instead of making an acrobatics or athletics check to get out of the grapple. And they will take damage.
I am down for this. No, fuck it.
Do it.
Get him.
nice.
Get him with that advantage. Fuck him up.
You got this.
I sure do not have this.
All right, so your weapon scrapes on its scales, and it doesn't hit.
I sure do not have this.
Shame.
And you don't have multi-attack, don't you?
Not till
Not
next
yet.
level.
Not yet.
Okay.
Well,
So,
GG.
all right. So,
Actually, wait. Hold on.
wait.
Oh,
wait,
yeah, it's a
wait.
+3.
That
17.
You have a plus
shit,
3,
yeah.
so that hits. That hits. We're flanking.
Roll damage.
Everybody's here.
Thank fuck. Okay.
Plus your, I guess you can
I'm
test...
I'm not using the Zephyr Strike for attacking.
No, the Baneful Interdict. You can test the Necrotic.
Oh yeah. That would be very useful to know, yeah.
That would be very useful to know.
You have that up. You may as well use it to check.
Yeah. That is fair. Be good info for everyone involved.
So it is 2d6, the Baleful Interdict, right?
I believe so.
Yes.
Okay, well.
This is actual trash.
Okay, well.
Oh
Alright.
shit.
So that's going to be 4 damage. So the Necrotic is not doing much on him.
Yeah.
You now have that
But it is.
clear.
But it's not. He's not immune, so that's.
He is just resistant, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I have plans for this guy next turn then.
Cool. You're free as well, and
Uh,
you use Zephyr
well-
Strike, and he doesn't have a reaction, so you can fly 30 feet
Okay,
straight
yeah.
up as well.
Yep. Well, yep. You can
Do
you
you?
can dash away.
Zoom.
All right.
Zoomies. I
Uh,
have zoomies.
At the end of your turn, he's going to turn into a puff of smoke and dash over here.
Yep.
And then reappear and no longer prone.
Let's see if he recharges.
And I've
Okay.
already rolled it.
Oh no.
It is a recharge.
Oh no. Oh no.
You already moved.
So-
Okay.
So,
Yeah, that's gonna hurt. On the bright side, it doesn't mean Hecate is no longer grappled. On the downside, ow.
Mhm.
On the downside,
And I haven't-
Hecate may be going down.
And I haven't hit him yet. I missed my fucking attack because otherwise I could have like said haha no to this damage, but I can't do that. Damn it.
Okay, so it's gonna hit everyone here. So I'm just going to select all of you, and I mean you can roll your own dex saves if you want, but I can roll everyone
Alright.
at once.
Just let everyone do it.
I've got some pretty good decks. Never mind, no I don't.
I mean I do, but I haven't rolled a 5.
Oh my god. Do it, Tish. Roll a 14.
Okay.
Do it, Tish. Roll a
Roll
14. It'd be very funny. Aww.
Oh.
Okay. Next time, if you can, roll the by clicking the button in the breath weapon. That way, I can
That's
then
what I did.
apply the damage directly to you.
Oh, just the
If you
dexterity
fail,
saving
and
throw that
it's-
pops up underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I did.
because essentially that's going to let me roll the damage, and it's also going to automatically
Roll the damage anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll the damage in. Normal. So it's gonna be. Oh, I still get to do it. So Lix, you're resistant to some of that damage, and
I am.
everyone else, I'm just going to poof.
Yeah.
All right. So
Ow.
that's.
Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. That's
Yeah, Lix, it dealt exactly the amount of temp HP that you had because
Okay.
you were
Yeah, well, there
resistant,
goes-
so you take no damage from that.
There goes all of my temp HP and then some.
Well, it's a good
Well,
thing you had it.
Well, I mean, and that's immediately how his turn ends because he doesn't.
Forge
have any
Mistress,
more
help!
shit. Yep,
Forge
the
Mistress,
Forge
help!
Mistress is- the Forge Mistress is going
Wait,
to.
he didn't take
um,
the 3d6 or 1d6 or whatever the fuck at the start of his turn. He's still ignited.
Oh yeah, he's still ignited.
Oh yeah.
So,
1d6
that's
top.
going to be 1 fire damage.
Yeah. I
So
just
the Forge
remembered.
Mistress, the Forge Mistress is gonna go. And she's going to
Don't hit
move
me.
her entire movement, which is going to be because she's apparently just kind of like, because she still has crazy stats even though she's depowered. She's gonna fly 20 feet up and then move 30 feet here, and then she's going to
Meteor
You know what?
strike.
she's not
Throw
going
a
she's
pebble
not
at
going to fly 20 feet up. She's going to fly like 10 feet up so she can still attack this motherfucker with her strongest attack.
Oh boy. Get him,
Meteor
Forge
Swarm.
Mistress.
Get him. Ooh.
Yeah, that seems like it would normally be a lot of damage. Normally.
That's a lot of damage.
That's gonna hit.
Even a 4 on the die
They're both
hits.
gonna hit.
Oh, it's the Forge Mistress. Okay, so
Get him!
damage, normal, damage, normal, damage, normal. So
Still pretty
we're
solid.
going to
That's going
apply
to
the
be 4,
damage.
8.
apply the damage and apply the damage. Yes! So the tiny fire elemental grabs like
Let's fucking
waves
go.
her hand, and the flames coalesce in her hand, in a tiny fire toothpick, which he stabs repeatedly in his other eye.
Oh my
Right?
god.
Ding, 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 ding.
Full
And just
gremlin
kind of-
energy, I love it.
And the dragonborn vampire succumbs to his wound, and he's my sorry, my image that I have right now that I'm thinking I'm gonna have to find something good for this. But the problem with your blade is it kills too quickly. My blade will kill you in 1,000 strikes. Is that a fucking toothpick?
What?
Also,
That
are
was
we
Up, we would
mistress.
move on.
are we technically out of combat because the dragon ooze isn't coming up here, or?
Yes, definitely. The dragon ooze is in it, so we're out of combat.
Cool.
Okay.
Thanks? What?
Please don't.
Who?
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Please don't kill me. I'm not gonna harm you. I'm just a friendly one.
The
Like
the
those, I'm
the
friendly.
fortress turns and goes, I guess you fought the vampire scum, so you're a non-scum vampire. I see.
Thanks for the help, little one. Are you normally from this room? Like, were you here?
So the little fire elemental takes a pose, and then with a soft poof sound slams both of her a squishy poof sound slam both of her fists on her hips and says, "Oh, I'm the mighty forge mistress.
Fireworks go off behind her.
Bow before my
Scorpio.
Just a couple of party poppers.
Also, I don't know what's going on with your mic, but anytime you do that voice, Discord is like eating you. I don't know if you've got noise suppression
Yeah,
on
okay,
or
I've
something.
noticed.
Well, I guess I'm going to have to do something else.
Well, no, it might just be noise suppression
Oh.
or something, but it's fine for
I
now. We're
don't have
probably
it
not
on,
going to do
so-
this for much longer.
So I'm going to change her voice again a little. She just goes something like, "I am the mighty."
Nope,
forge
still doing it.
mistress."
It might be his microphone.
It might be.
I
Yeah.
am the mighty
No.
storm mistress.
I'll show you the
Oh,
stream
boy.
later so you can actually understand what's going on. We can
Let's-
still hear you. It's just like the eating part.
Okay.
It's
still understand it
fine.
You just sound quieter than every other part of your dialect. So it's fine.
I might.
Right. Okay. So I assume that means you're from here before it got all corrupted and stuff?
Forsooth.
Just Sooth, and why is it for him?
That alright. So we're here to help, I guess. Help you? Get this place
Yes!
back in working order?
Yes, puny mortals. You shall help me regain my domain.
And how do we do that?
Puny.
How big are you normally? I'm assuming this is not your normal size, right?
She looks down at her and with a deadpan voice that lost all of its grandeur says, "What do you think, dumbass?"
You know, I like this
I
one
mean-
already.
I mean, I just wanted to know how big you normally are. Okay, that's fine.
So,
It's kind of rude to ask a lady how big she is. Anyway, sorry for the theatrics. It's kind of like a thing. Hi, I'm the Forge Mistress. I'm kind of like the scion of this domain. It's a thing for elementals. Like the Forge is corrupted. It's
Yeah.
all so I kind of need you guys to I need someone to forge a weapon on the anvil over there. She points.
Would
And then yeah.
would bullets count? I mean, Herrick's been saying that he's low for a while.
Well, I mean, you can make bullets afterwards, but I would prefer like we do an actual weapon, because like
I mean, I got an idea.
okay,
Herrick.
so how this place works? I don't know if you've. Is this the first room you've been in?
No.
standard at this point.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, so I'm kind of stuck here, so I don't know what's happening outside.
No,
But the point is,
we're making good progress. We've dealt with a bunch of other rooms at this point.
So I guess you've seen how rooms are restored.
Yeah.
So essentially, the god who owns this place, he's a god of craftsmanship. So,
that
what?
tracks.
But he's out of juice. So what he needs is for mortals to do acts of creation in his domain to regain his power.
My beef noodle soup.
So like,
I guess that makes sense considering we're
making a weapon like is an act of creation. Making bullets is an act of tedium.
Eric, you've recently
I would
found
beg to
problems
differ,
with
but
your...
I'm not about to argue with the Forge Mistress.
or the god of
also, Herrick,
crafting, I guess.
Yeah, Herrick, didn't you find recently, like, there's, like, your main gun, there is, like, problems with it? Could you, like, make a new gun, do you think?
I don't know.
Upgrade.
I don't know if he's gonna be able to make anything better than Sunder, but
I'm the Forge Mistress is just gonna float up to you because she has a hover speed of 50. Can basically be anywhere she wants. So she's gonna be over there and she's gonna say, "Yeah, Chief. I'm pretty sure whatever the fuck this guy is. I mean, okay, sure, you look kind of cool, I guess, but I don't think you can do that. That's like artifact. Artifacts aren't made by. I don't know. I'm not gonna call you an amateur, but I'm gonna call you an amateur. You're like, how long have you been smithing? 1,000 years? 100?
I'm not that old.
Well, how long have you been spinning then? 100 years? 50?
You know, the funny thing is I really haven't established Eric's age at this point.
Oh.
I never actually wrote anything down.
Well, how long has he been forging?
Okay, so
has it been a while before he joined the party?
That's a good question.
Now's the time to answer it.
Like, you have
how long do you think Herrick would have been forging for before meeting the party, or would he have started around that point?
Herrick is a essentially a half dragon. So if lifespan is like 5,000 years, so he can be probably as old as you want him to be. But I get the feeling that Herrick is relatively young for the way that you've been playing him.
Mm-hmm.
He's not yet jaded with the queendom stuff, and he didn't live long enough to become jaded. So I'm guessing he's first century.
Yeah, but he didn't seem like super childish and young, so I'm saying you were probably at least.
Yeah, so that's why I said he's in his century.
Approximately how old is his father, would you say?
Father's an adult, so below 1,000. His father's approaching ancient, so probably like around 900-ish years old.
All right.
And
Okay.
but the way it worked is that the reason he's your father is because the egg that was used in a ritual bathed in his blood. So you're biologically related to him, but he wasn't his age shouldn't have an effect on your age. You can choose whatever you want.
Mm.
You could be older than him if you really wanted.
No. No. No, you
The egg-
cannot.
Well, the egg could be in stasis. The egg could be in stasis or some shit.
What? That no.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure if egg is face not counted as aging.
That's
Like,
fair.
The
oh
other-
yeah, I'm
The other thing
Otherwise-
to consider is that he's definitely younger than Gil, because he keeps calling him like freaking Gramps.
Oh,
and
Gil's
Grandpa.
like 1,000
I
or
mean-
something. I think it was
I
like
mean, yeah,
1,300.
but
Gil
Like,
is older
Gil's-
than your dad.
Gil's so
Gil's
much
older than
fucking
your dad.
older. Gil's so much fucking older than everyone else in the party. Except for maybe I don't remember if we established that or not, but
We've established that. Okay, it's actually very questionable. I don't know I's exact age, but it's probably younger than Gil.
Well, I mean, the idea is that Gil became an adult gold dragon before he even started the quest
yeah.
that turned
Yeah.
him that he had while he was stuck in human form. So he was already an adult.
I think he was technically young when that happened, but he's definitely an adult now. This is
Okay.
all a bit of a tangent. We don't need to go over all of that. Point
I don't-
being,
But like,
and you
choose
don't
an
need to
age
come up with an
now.
No, you don't need to come up with an age. You just need to come up with how long he's been working on his forging. Because that's what's being asked right now. You have a general idea of how old he can be, which is about like 100 or something.
So do you want
so-
a few years, not a year, or like a couple decades? I think that's the real.
Probably a
thing
few
here.
decades at this point, then.
So about 20-ish.
20,
Yeah, that's-
So an amateur. Okay. So anyway, so what I'm saying is, as the Forge Mistress, I believe, without even looking at your skills, that you, my good sir, will not be able to create an artifact. Artifacts are kind of like culmination of a smith's work type of deal. And this is mama like.
You say you're the forge.
Okay, thanks,
Oh,
Polly.
okay. You say you're the forge mistress. Does that mean you can actually like help Herrick if he were to try and craft something and maybe come up with some ideas for?
Of course I can help. I'm going to give him advantage on all his checks.
Then
Okay, fucking spams in.
I don't know. I don't know if anyone else really needs a weapon, but considering what we just went through, maybe Hecate or I could use something that they can use in melee.
I
Well,
like
it-
stabbies.
Well, it doesn't have to be a weapon. It could be like a piece of armor or I noticed that your monk friend doesn't have any bracers. So she could maybe get something along the lines of like arm bracers to increase her defense. I mean, it's
Yeah.
really good to be fighting barehanded. Monks are cool and all, but like you can't use a shield, so you should at least have something protecting your arm. One's gonna be hitting you with a battle axe or some shit.
Braces of defense would be nice
Hmm.
if you can
Yeah,
make
you know,
those.
it has to be a weapon or a piece of armor, but it definitely cannot be a piece of ammunition. Several pieces of ammunition that can be used in warfare.
Oh yes, melt some metal and pour it in a mold. That's an act of creation. Shut up and do as I say.
Next point of
But,
order.
being
How
rather
are
demanding of somebody who was like, kind of stuck until we came along here.
second point of order, since we don't really want to touch the blood, do you want to have Sophos carry you over there so that you can get the work done?
I mean, as long as he's up for it.
What do you think, Sophos? Can you
mean-
just
Is that the best way we have to get you over, or do you have anything else?
I'm okay, so I'm
I
going
mean, if
to
we
say
had a
it.
potion of like flying or something, I could maybe orchestrate that.
Well,
We're never gonna live
technically,
this
Well,
down.
make us fly.
well,
But
technically,
no,
I
we
could,
wanted
Oh my
invisibility.
god.
I could
It's okay, I
probably
can make you
carry you over
invisible.
there. But
The blood won't
what
find you.
what
You-
I was going to say was there's kind of like a lot of shit in the blood and all around, and they can move around without being killed by the oozes because they're not mortals.
How
So
long do you
like,
need to like forge the things? Do we need to clear
Probably
the
depends
area,
on
or
what
should
I'm
we
forging.
defend him while he's doing
I
it?
would probably, well, I mean, you can do both, but I think it would be easier to uh, go step by step. I mean, like if you tackle one thing at a time, you're gonna get to defeat them one at a time. Whereas if you start forging, everything here is gonna be rushing him. So, you're gonna have to fight everything here all at once, which sounds bad. I could do it, but I'm kind of puny right now.
I mean, you look like you can fly normally, so do the things in the water, blood, whatever, they're not able to get you?
Well, no, but once we're at the forge, they can just climb the place and start hitting us, I guess.
I mean, if so long as there's not an unlimited amount, me and Sophos can just go over there and start just blasting it with lightning until most of them are dealt with.
So, how much, for your werewolf, how much of this blood is just blood, and how much of it is like magic? I understand it's like dragon blood, but it's, like, how much do you know?
Let me answer your question with a question.
That's unhelpful.
How magic is dragon blood?
Yeah, it's pretty highly.
Oh.
Like really good.
So,
Firing all my spells.
the
Shit.
answer to your question, I would say, is it's all dragon blood, so it's all magic.
Do you know what? Is it like the same dragon, or the same type of dragon, or is it like a mix?
Let's actually answer that with just
I don't
this.
see if that's relevant.
Let's
Well,
just
I might
see
be able
what
to do something with
happens.
blood, I was thinking.
Whoop. Just having this conversation, and sort of just like, I mean, we can also just do this and test. So,
Alright,
bah.
so you. Alright, so just I
Oh, you
need to
sword.
roll some.
Pretty average. Hey, it's a save. -2. Funny.
So half damage.
Yep.
Apply.
Ooh, yeah, it didn't look like it did a lot.
Yeah, well, I think that's because it just moved out of the way. I'm not sure.
Wait, does it have a split feature? Does it split because of that?
Let me look. Apparently not.
Okay, that's
Dragon
good at
blood
least.
oozes don't split.
Be very funny if it did. Just be like,
So,
okay, good to know. Bad stuff. Anyways.
So what you see is it sinks below the waves halfway, and the part of the lightning that just goes over it just kind of skitters around it. It
Mhm.
does kind of scorch it a bit, but it just kind of skitters around it, and then it
doesn't like
it
blast
sinks
it or anything, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, at the
Um,
very least, we know the oozes are resistant to lightning, although I guess that's kind of common knowledge.
and they resist my fire. So yeah, so I guess
That's not as common.
I guess to answer your question earlier about
Yeah, it's probably a mix of different.
what kind of dragon blood is what kind of dragon's blood is here?
The answer is yes. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. So that means I could potentially try to use all this blood as some sort of giant ritual. It's gonna take me ages and it's gonna be extremely hard. Got it.
And also, like, they're already it for a ritual. So if you try to, like, I don't know if you're powerful enough to take control from this place. Also, I do want to inform you that there is the owlbear here. The owlbear is here.
The owl bear, like
Owlbear?
an owl bear,
Not
or
owlbear.
No, the owlbear.
Owl-
what do you mean the owl bear? An owl bear is just a creature, isn't it?
What?
No, it's the owlbear.
What?
Okay, so essentially, you know how
that a name?
owlbears are like bears that are part owl, and they're
Yeah.
like a weird magical experiment that happened at some point, and all the owlbears there.
Sure.
The weird experiment that all owlbears come from is the owlbear.
What?
Oh my
Like
God.
the first one?
I don't like the sound of that.
Okay.
Why is my immediate instinct? Why is my immediate instinct the reason why the owlbear is here is because at some point Valeria tamed it?
So, what I'm gathering is that if we want to do this the most efficiently, we're gonna need to put Herrick and the Forge Mistress on the Forge. Everyone else is gonna have to fight off the things that are climbing up onto the Forge. And I guess me and Sophos can try and deal with the owl bear.
Okay, so here's the big issue that I have. I've been kind of working behind the scenes, trying to make this all work. So, I don't know where it is, but there's
If we start the forging, is it gonna show up?
probably, but that's not what I mean. There's like on top of all this shit, there's like a giant zombie T-Rex somewhere in the blood.
What?
But it's all been tarred up.
What?
I when we fought last time, I spilled tar on it, so that if I find someone who can smith, we can catch it on fire and use the flames to heat the metal. Because right now, I don't know if you've noticed, but the hearth, it's clogged up with blood. We can't heat the metal. We need to kill the giant. We need to kill the giant dinosaur thing and then catch it on fire, and then we can start forging.
What the fuck is a T-Rex?
I get the feeling it's a problem.
It's a problem.
How big of a problem is it?
She did say giant, didn't
problem.
she?
It's a huge problem.
Oh, yep. Okay, so we.
Your
I
dragon
guess-
would be a large problem. This is a huge.
Oh.
I guess we'll just be fishing for a T-Rex before we do anything.
And
Great.
And the owlbear, I guess.
Yeah, we're gonna hopefully only have to deal with one of those at a time.
Congratulations,
Well, I mean, as I said, you're not going to be dealing with the owlbear 2 at a time. There's only one.
No, we're saying the T-Rex and the owlbear.
Oh, good luck.
What? No, we don't want to deal with. What do you mean, good luck? That is the opposite of what we want to do.
No, I mean, good luck trying to get the T-Rex and the owlbear separately. Listen,
were they friends or something?
Usually I can divine a lot of shit in my domain, but right now it's all clogged up with dragon blood, and that's fucking with my divination. Okay, I do my best.
Okay, is there anything that attracts either of these creatures?
Yes, Dragon Blood.
The zombie is fucking stupid. So I guess you could like insult it into coming at you. Do you have anyone who's good at insulting people? That's where we're
Everyone
ending the
turns
session.
to look at Hecate.
Everyone turns to Hecate. That's where we end it.
All right. Thank you all so very much for stopping by. Take care of yourselves. And we'll
Take care of
catch you
yourselves.
in the next stream.
Goodbye.
Bert doesn't even get a chance to speak for himself. It
Yeah.
just ends.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I find a good place to end the session because
Yep.
it's going late, and
Oh,
I
this is
thought that
fucking
this would be
insane,
the
Wilbur.
perfect. I didn't have a plan for how to get the T-Rex, but I feel like
Oh my
making
God.
it so that you actually have to insult
Oh.
it feels